Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Oh my gosh,
guys. We're here.
We are here. How do we sound, guys? Do we sound okay?
Hopefully.
Are we doing okay, guys?
We admittedly have a lot going on to make this work.
Double voices is what everybody's
I
saying.
can hear that.
I can hear double voices.
It's a double mic.
It is a double mic. Okay, wait, are we good now?
Okay, that should be no double. And then, hold on.
Okay, wait, are we good now?
Okay, I think we should almost be good.
I think we're mostly good, right, guys?
We're almost good.
Are we almost good?
I think we should be fully good now.
Are we fully good now? Are we almost good?
And then,
I think we should be fully good now.
Are we fully good now?
I think now we're fully good.
I think now we're fully good.
Now we're fully good.
Now we might be fully good.
Welcome to RaidZone, guys. Welcome to RaidZone, where we
Welcome to
keep you in
RaidZone.
the action no matter where we are. Rain or shine.
Yes.
Bungee Center.
Bungee Center.
Wherever this is.
In a magical room set up.
We're here, and we are once again ready to bring you guys
Yes, we are.
the action in the very first Destiny Rising World's first race.
Listen, guys. At the end of the day, rain or shine.
Yes.
Roof over our head.
Over our
studio
heads.
setup.
Studio
we will
setup.
do this. RaidZone. Welcome back, everybody.
And we're everywhere, guys. Admittedly, we know that there's some things that are a little different
A little
than
bit
our
different. A
traditional
little
set.
bit different.
Don't pay attention to the background.
Yeah, don't. Yeah.
We know we're in a few more places than we normally are. If you find yourself in a RaidZone location that we're not usually on, just roll with the punches.
Just roll with it.
Have a good time. And yeah, guys, we're excited. It's gonna be.
I saw somebody in chat say this is the NetEase setup. We got this is the room, man. Let's go.
Oh my gosh.
Let's go.
How's everybody doing, guys? I hope everybody's excited for today. Obviously, Evan and I, we've said this so many times. We've said it whether it's been raid zones, we've said it whether it's been dungeon zones, we've said it whether it's been zombie zones. Evan and I always want to, any chance that we get, we want to be able to bring you guys more of these casting opportunities. And I think with Destiny Rising, hopefully this is going to be a scenario and an opportunity where there's more times a year where we once again get to dress up in the suits and come to you guys and do what we do.
Hey, we like doing what we do, and
We do.
I couldn't ask for a better community that can actually, show up for what we're doing here, man. This is exciting.
We appreciate it, especially when we know that this was probably something you don't know if you were expecting, but just know if there's something that we can bring you guys in the action on, we definitely will try our best to, guys. We got the world's first Gauntlet Onslaught Eclipse raid race, and we are excited for it.
And CB, while you mention that,
Yes.
I do want to say, look at those rings, man. Look at those rings.
Those are spicy.
Those are indeed very, very, very spicy.
Very, very, very spicy. And on that ticket, guys, it's actually insane just how much, NetEase and Destiny Rising in general are investing into their raid races already. This is the first one, and to see, already insanely cool prizes, a lot of people racing. I'm excited, guys. Who's been playing Destiny Rising? Has anybody been in Destiny Rising? Remember, guys, too, there's going to be pinned comments everywhere you guys can click to if you do want to play Destiny Rising. If you want to click on it, you can go to the pinned comments. I believe the chat bot. I believe our panels on Twitch as well. Thank you again, NetEase, for supporting us. We know this is the first one, and they already have gotten behind this is a sponsored stream, and we appreciate that NetEase believes in RaidZone, and they've helped us to bring what we're going to be doing today.
They're giving us an opportunity, and I think that everybody who wants to go and say to yourself, hey, Destiny 2, right now, it's been a long time that I've been playing it. I want to take a break, but I still want more Destiny. Destiny Rising is a great entry into more Destiny. And I really feel like Destiny Rising as a whole is one of those games that it does fill a lot of what people are looking for.
It is. I got to be honest. Some of those story modes, some of the coolest story modes we've gotten in Destiny.
Oh,
period.
by far.
Like,
By far.
I mean, period. So.
And without spoiling too much for you guys, I want you to go check it out if you haven't checked it out. Remember, you can use any of our links in any of our streams.
Any of the places.
All
4 places.
And you can just download Destiny Rising for yourself through there, and you get some rewards if you use that link as well. So, on top of that, you do get some good starting off rewards. I will say, for Destiny Rising as a whole, there are some missions that are super, super creative across the board.
Yes, there very much are. And so speaking of, and I do see some of you guys say you have played. Also, guys, I want to preemptively say, like, because you just don't even want to see what we had to do to make this setup work. We are going to be missing a lot of notifications, so I just want to say right now, if anybody, whether it's subbing, memberships, whatever it is on the YouTube sides, whether it's Evan or mine's, the Twitch side with subscribing bits, whatever the case may be, we just want to say a collective thank you. We'll try to say thank yous when we can, but admittedly, we don't even have anything up to be able to see it right now.
That is
so. I just want to say a big thank you for all the support. Remember, all of that always goes towards more raid zones. We got another thing in a week.
We do.
We'll be back.
Oh my goodness!
We'll be back in a week again.
If you couldn't get enough raid zone before, I promise you, by the end of next week, you'll see a lot of us.
We got more. We got epic raid zone next week. So guys, we're super excited. I'm glad you guys have been enjoying Destiny Rising. For the people that are going to be wanting to get in today, because I'm sure there's going to be people wondering, can I play? Like, what do I need to do to be able to play today? So if you've completed up to chapter 5-1 in the story, if you've reached team level 50, and just keep in mind the recommended power level is going to be 55,100 or above. So those are going to be some of the requirements and some of the things to keep in mind if you do want to participate today. So... Oh, we love that.
We love that.
With that being said, though, guys, is there anybody that's going to be taking it, jumping into that race today? I'm going to take a look and see what you guys are saying. Anybody in?
Yeah, is there anybody in chat that is planning on racing? Because, I mean, the one thing that I want to make very clear, if you don't see it on the screen already, look at those rewards.
Yes, sir.
Oh, my goodness. So for Gauntlet Onslaught, the contest mode, a lot of things have been kind of balanced out. We'll go over those here in a second. But a lot of the things that you can be racing for, man, you can look good. You can rock a ring for, honestly, like, I mean, it's got little diamond studs in it. I don't know. Hey, listen, those could be real. Those could be fake diamond studs. They'd still look good no matter what. The fact that you get a ring for World's First is crazy. I think that's insanely cool. And I think a lot of the stuff that they're doing on that back end for this race is actually really cool. There's a lot of balancing choices that they tried to make, because I know a lot of people are going to say, well, it's a mobile game and it's a gacha game. So, like, how is it going to be balanced? And they've taken a lot of steps to try to balance out the game, like, just overall. And I'm about to throw those up on screen.
Yeah, there's a lot of really, really cool stuff. I've never seen, like, this level of... It, like, not from, like, a mobile game, this type of investment in a, like, event like a World's First race where there's actual real-world rewards. Like, obviously, I'm sure there's been some things in the past where there's been things in-game, but to see something on this scale out of game, that thing's beautiful.
It is really cool. It is really cool. And look, you can see, like, everything is themed around the Eclipse Gauntlet Onslaught, and then on top of that, like, you see the sides have it, but it's really, it's those little, like, Destiny Rising, the gold, the diamond studs, the gold around it. That's cool, man. So not only do the top 5 teams receive an exclusive World's First pin, they also get honored in the opening challenge and its opening hours. Isn't that cool?
No, it's honestly sick.
It's, like, insane. Like, I actually think it's insane that they're rewarding people in general so handily. So this is for World's First. The rings are for World's First. The pins are for the top 5 teams. So it'll be the top 5 teams. So if you get World's First, you get both of these rewards as far as I'm concerned.
Look at that.
That'd be kind of weird if you didn't get this.
You're going to get them both.
Yeah, you get them both. And then on top of that, there are rules to participate. Remember, this raid race, this Gauntlet Onslaught race, starts in 30 minutes.
Yes, guys, the race now, like, we are less than 30 minutes away from seeing, who's going to etch themselves in history as the world's first team.
The first
in
World's
Destiny
First
Rising.
team.
And speaking of that, guys, it wouldn't be RaidZone without, some pre-show, fun little goodies that we have for you guys. And obviously, we don't yet have things on the scale that we know we will as these continue to go, but we do have an interview set up with somebody who did very, very well on the first raid that was introduced with Destiny Rising, because they did already introduce the Gauntlet earlier, just not in a race format. And one of those people that did pretty well, and that was Mr. Scarrow himself, and he said he would jump in and let us interview him a little bit. So we have that planned for you guys, and that should be good here in just a moment. I did reach out to him. He said just shoot him a Discord invite, so we're going to do that now. Maybe we even just directly call him. Let's do that, and you guys should be hearing from Mr. Scarrow here in just a second.
We'll see.
And guys, if any of it ends up being just a slight bit jank, just bear with us.
Yeah, there's gonna be some
control jank.
Some control jank here.
But look at some of these races already getting ready. We see Scarrow, we see MTash. I mean, and you guys, there's a whole lineup of people that are going to be racing today. I'll talk about some of them while we're waiting for Scarrow to jump in. I mean, Astacross, Dado, Fallout, Gigs. We got Frost, Cactus, Leopard, Mac, MTash, Milo, Scarrow, Snazzy, Wallow, Zeke. That's just from the Destiny side.
That's from the Destiny side.
That's the Destiny side that I mentioned. I mean, and there's so many others too. I mean, there's a lot of people.
There's a ton of different people. We're going to see people from different game categories that you might be watching for, I don't know. You might be watching them for Valorant. You might be watching them for CS. You might be watching them for Apex, some Fortnite, some like everywhere, man. We got some streamers, man. We got some long-term streamers.
Stacked lineup.
Very stacked lineup. And I want to say real quick, for example, Mr. Shroud is a gamer that has done a lot of Destiny raids.
Yes, he has.
And the fact that he's like,
he's
hey,
one of those names.
Hey, let me get on Destiny Rising, Gauntlet Onslaught.
But not even just Shroud. I mean, tens,
tearing.
I mean, it's crazy.
It's an
Clicks.
insane lineup. Clicks, Landmark, all these gamers are insane. So it's really cool to see not only players from the Destiny space, but players from outside of the typical Destiny space checking it out today. So should be fun. Scarrow should be joining us any minute. Oh,
I think I do see him.
Scarrow, can you hear us?
Let's check our outputs.
Wait, we need to check our.
Scarrow, bear
this
with
could be
us.
on us, Scarrow.
I showed you that picture, so you know what's. Oh, it's because the output.
The output is also that. Okay.
I think go there.
Yeah. Scarrow, can you hear us?
Scarrow. There.
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh,
Can
perfect.
you hear them?
Scarrow, we also see that you are not in your normal location either.
Yes, I'm at LA in a wedding, and I had to use my friend's setup.
Okay, and when we are in Ohio at a wedding.
We are in Ohio at a wedding. The weddings don't stop.
The best pastime in Ohio is finding a way to leave Ohio.
No, the best pastime is doing a Destiny Rising raid zone. We're gonna be watching you and everybody else compete, and we are so happy to be talking to you, Scarrow, because you already have a little bit of experience with the original raid of this that came out, and we wanted to hopefully pick your brain on it just a little bit.
Yeah. So that's. I'm a little unsure what we're actually going to see today with this raid, because the way they're kind of describing it, it seems more like an epic version of the raid we got before.
Right.
Essentially. So, what does their version of that look like? And my main question going forward, I guess, would be: is this the sort of pattern we're going to see? Because we already know there's a second raid already ready,
Which is super exciting.
That is really cool.
Yes, very exciting, and I'm wondering if they are going to flip the order of these types of events going forward.
Right, where the race comes first. Yeah, I would hope so. If anybody hasn't checked out too and is wanting to get into the normal version of the raid, Scarrow has a fantastic guide on it as well. But let's talk about it a little bit. So at least let's pretend if we could have it Scarrow's way, like the Scarrow 9 wish list. What would you want the contest version to be? Do we want more mechanics? Do we want maybe a few extra encounters? Like, in your mind, what would you like to see?
Yeah, that's a good question. So I would like to see more puzzly type mechanics, because the first version of the raid lightly kind of instructs you how to do things. So I would like to see maybe a few more mechanics that are not spelled out.
Okay.
I think that'd be pretty cool. I think one thing this game has kind of going against it is a mobile game first, right? So you have to hypothetically be able to do all these mechanics on touch screen control.
Right.
So I'm not sure how much like in the devs' mind that limits them, but I would like to see. I think this is a really good opportunity to add some more MMO style raid mechanics. Where in Destiny we never really get to see a lot of things that you would see in World of Warcraft or games like that.
Right.
And I would really like to see more, because I mean, for a large part of this game, you can play in third person, right? So I think that lends itself to a lot of very interesting, more position and movement style mechanics that we don't get into.
So are you potentially suggesting that because you can play in third person, that they start fourth wall breaking and have mechanics where it's required almost to be in third person?
Maybe not required, but the way I think about it, if you think about like Scourge of the Past, like the CAP,
Right.
Yeah.
mechanics, I think something like that would be a lot easier to do in third person because you can watch your teammates as well as yourself.
Right. I see what you're
sense.
saying. Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
And I think that's something I would like to see them play with a little bit more in this game.
No, I do agree. I think you said something interesting there too about like needing to keep in mind that some people are going to be using their fingers with touchscreens on this, kind of similar to how like when we think about solving dungeon mechanics in Destiny 2, it's like, okay, we need to remember that these can be soloed, so that kind of limits what can be done. So maybe if it can't go as heavy on the, let's call it the gameplay difficulty, maybe they can go a little bit harder on the puzzle solving part that doesn't maybe necessarily, I guess, require as much of the rigorous, M&K / controller, maybe gameplay.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, Scare, I do have a question for you. Out of all of the encounters in the most recent Gauntlet Onslaught, which one was your favorite?
Ooh, I think I have to go with Azakis, the spider tank boss.
Yeah.
That is very cool. I think they developed tech just for that encounter where there's like a custom ping screen where you ping like the specific parts you have to break.
Right.
That feels like an encounter that could very much be in like an early Destiny dungeon type of thing. Like it's obviously a little bare bones, but it's got the right amount of creativity and combination of mechanics and flow where it's like, oh yeah, they like actually kind of have the idea and the premise of like what a raid is down, which I think is pretty cool.
Yeah, I thought that in that encounter, it was really cool that there was kind of that, like you said, that Destiny feeling of like, oh wow, like if I mess up this thing that is the crucial moment, I am dead. Like that is it.
Right.
And I thought that was really cool.
Yeah.
And let's talk about one more thing too, and this kind of like leans into my realm a little bit. Was very interesting to see. We've never seen this in any Destiny raid up to this point, but obviously there was an exotic that could drop in every single one of the encounters. To talk about loot for a little bit, for example, as well, do we think that they're going to add an additional layer of things to earn from this as well? Like, what are you thinking from that, and from somebody who might not know anything about this race? Can we expect anything from the loot side?
That's actually so interesting. I didn't consider that. What we do know they are bringing is there's an exclusive emblem, the first animated emblem in Destiny history.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
There seem to be, the way I understand it is there is an emblem for clearing it, and then there's a separate emblem for the top 100 teams, and then there's an exclusive emblem for the first place team.
There's an exclusive emblem for first place.
Yes, there's an exclusive emblem for first place. At least that's how it's described in the.
Oh my god. Okay.
And I could be incorrect about there being just an emblem generally for clearing it, but that is how it's kind of hard because there does tend to be a translation or like a language difference on some of these things.
Right.
So,
fair.
But so we see it, and this game has like so many more layers of rewards.
Let's stay on that too, Scare. Like to follow up on that too. Like how cool has it been so far to see how much they're investing on the in-game side and the outside with things like the rings and everything else? Like it's honestly like sick how much they're putting into this.
It's crazy, yeah. First place gets like Super Bowl rings. The top 5 teams all get exclusive pins.
Yep.
Which is really, really sick. And then they've been doing further things where there are like speedrun leaderboards in game. Like they did this for the first version of the raid where if at the end of the season you were in the top 100 speed runs for any of the encounters, you got an exclusive title
Right.
that like says you're placed on the speed run leaderboards, which is like super sick. So I love that they're really leaning into the idea that like everyone can have these earnable rewards. There are certain niches that maybe like only like maybe I don't like speed running,
Right.
but I love day one competing, or vice versa. And it's like I love that there are multiple facets of that. That is something that I have been telling Bungie like directly for years. They are like pretty bad at actually is rewarding player agency and skill and competition.
Mhm.
And I really love that these guys are NetEase is leaning into it so hard.
Right, it does feel like it's been a pretty common theme these like this first month that the game's been out, where it's like you see a feature, sometimes maybe one that you were asking for, or even sometimes maybe like as simple as like, oh, shoot to loot on everything. It's like, why don't we have that? Like I feel like that's been a common theme, whether it's been small things or even things like you're talking about now, where it's like we just have a lot of those. Why don't we have that moments?
Yes.
Like it sounded like so far at least.
And as far as I remember, Scaro, there's two different mythics that are in the Gauntlet Onslaught. So there's the crossbow, and then I believe is there a shotgun too?
I'm gonna be honest. I craft all my mythic engrams. I
Okay.
don't really know what drops. I don't know the loot tables. I can.
The reason I know for sure the crossbow is because on my first time clearing it, first encounter, I got the crossbow, and that was very
gotcha.
hype. That was very, very hype.
Yeah, I don't. All I know are the 3 exclusive exotics, and I think like that alone.
That is
Oh,
very
like,
cool.
So sick.
It's crazy.
That
It's
is-
crazy.
This is such a good
And they're
feeling.
all 3 like goated exotics too.
Yep.
It's unheard of. I mean, it's really cool. So I mean, I guess lastly, just one more thing I'll ask. So, is your plan to keep doing these races each time Destiny Rising does a new raid? Is that the plan for going forward for people, I guess, that are going to be following you and whatnot?
Oh yeah. I've got a really sick clan, Konbini. We are the Japanese 7-Eleven clan. We
Okay.
are-
Oh, I
They're
love 7-Eleven
they
in
are
Japan.
goated, absolutely goated. And we ran some of the raids together before. We got world's first NA on the last time they launched the raids, and then we're going for world's first today. And I think we are one of the most dedicated clans for Destiny Rising so far, at least on our server. And it's been pretty great to get to know the guys and see their passion for the game. It's been awesome. So.
All right, we'll be watching.
Yes,
Scale,
we will.
go try to earn that ring.
Go do your thing, man.
And then enjoy your wedding after too that you have that you're going to. I hope that.
Today is rehearsal day. So hopefully this doesn't go too long.
So today is our day.
Today is our day. Today is our day.
But RaidZone.
What time?
4 p.m.
4 p.m. Eastern. Hey, we already got the suits on. We're good to go.
Yeah, so
Yes.
you have 3 hours.
Yeah, I was about to say, Scary, you got 3 hours to do it, man. Lock
yeah.
in.
We did the last one in 1, so we'll be all right.
All right, man. Well, good luck. Thank you for taking the time too. I know you're dealing with Jenkins on your setup. You know we're dealing with. I sent Scaro a picture chat of what we're working with here, so Scaro did get kind of a exclusive look of how our setup is looking. Yeah, we're also dealing with it too. But have a good time,
Maybe I'll take a
man.
picture and show chat what it
We'll
looks like.
chat some more soon. But thank you for taking the time.
Of course. Good luck with everything today,
Yes,
guys.
sir. Good luck today. We'll talk to you soon.
See ya.
Later.
All right, chat. If
That's
you're
Scaro
curious,
chat. Make sure to follow him. Make sure to show him some love. That is one of, it sounds like the most competitive teams that we have, at least as a clan. Like, I mean, to already have been world's first NA server on the normal one, to be doing the practicing that they're doing. We're going to be watching Scaro very closely today.
yes, we will be. And chat, if you guys are curious to see what our setup looks like, this is the setup right now. It's all set up. It's all looking good, man. So, at the end of the day, we're making it work because RaidZone, that's what we do.
RaidZone, we
What do we
would
do?
never miss RaidZone.
We've never missed RaidZone, and we never will.
And so, guys, we now officially have less than 15 minutes. We appreciate you guys, your patience, and just working with us. As obviously, this is a little bit of a different setup than what we're traditionally, I would say, accustomed to. But one thing that I will say, and I will say this now, as the Destiny Rising raids continue, and this is in general, like this is whether it's Zombie Zone, this is with Destiny 2, and now with Destiny Rising as well, we want to keep making these bigger and bigger. Like obviously, the first raid zone was not at Bungie Studios, right? The first dungeon zone was not in a set. Obviously, this is something that we want to continue to grow. This is the first Destiny Rising zone.
Yes.
We would like for there to be lots and lots of them, and we want every single one to iteratively get better. That's the plan. So the hope is, guys, is as we do more of these will get better and better and better, maybe in bigger sets, maybe in whatever else the case may be, but just know that this is just the start.
This is absolutely just the start, and we want to just say a big thank you to everybody who's given us a chance on some Destiny Rising Zone. This is very, very, very new to us, and yeah, I mean, everything, like you said, everything starts in different places, different times, smaller setups, bigger setups. Gotta build to it, man. You gotta make sure that you're constantly there and on time and ready to go. And hey, thank you everybody for tuning in. Thank you for showing up for it.
Thank you for showing up. I mean, another excuse to get in the suits is something that I will never say no to. I mean, this has been such a privilege to get to do these for you guys. Y'all, we hope that you guys have been enjoying them, whether it's been for whatever zone it's been. And we're just looking forward to the future, guys. Like we said, we have another fun thing next week as well. So yeah, just stay tuned and just enjoy the ride with us. I know we're enjoying the ride, so thank you. We appreciate that. We got, now it looks like, guys, 12 minutes left. Just as a reminder, if anybody's wanting to take part in the race, guys, remember your team level needs to be level 50. Make sure to get to chapter 5-1 in the story, and that recommended power is going to be 55,100 or more. So make sure that that's where you are. As you can see on the bottom left, I know it's a little bit small, but Leopard's showing his power level. He's at 57,196, so he is ready to go.
He's ready to go. And, I mean, all of these gamers are going to be ready to check out what a contest raid would look like in a mobile game. And ultimately, I think it's really interesting because half the time, no, not even half, 90% of the time that I was playing Destiny Rising, I was like, guys, this is not a mobile game.
Oh, no.
And maybe it's because I was playing it on the Mumu launcher, the NetEase provided launcher for everything, but I was like, guys, this is not a mobile game by any stretch.
I mean, there was one mission, and to anybody that was in stream the other day when I was playing, it was the Shank one. But there was a time where it was so cinematic that I wasn't shooting my gun because I didn't know I could. I was like, wait, this is a mission?
Yeah.
And I like, they have really pushed the limits of what I think most people would define a mobile game as.
Yep.
And I love that they've given options to be able, you know, a lot of us Destiny 2 players, I mean, whether it's, you've been playing on PC the last, almost, now like the game's like almost 8 years old now, or whether it's been controller, a lot of you guys are more, I would say, accustomed to traditional either console or PC gaming. They have the Mumu emulator that's been great. I know a lot of people have been using that, and I'm sure a lot of you guys in chat have been using that. If anybody's not familiar, just know maybe if you're like, well, I don't know if I want to use my phone, there are options to still be able to play on your PC, and that's what a lot of people do as well. So don't let that stop you from getting in the game.
Exactly, guys. And I really want to stress again, like, the fact that they even made the Mumu launcher work for Destiny Rising, they got everything ready for it, was specifically due to feedback from the community being like, hey, we really want to check out Destiny Rising, but we kind of just, we want to make sure that we're like also staying on top of like being able to play it on our PCs and being able to like play it with a controller. Like some people, they don't really want to play with their fingers, and I'm one of those people. So I really, well, even though you do use your fingers, it's just, touchscreen, not the type of player that I am. So I really wanted to play it on my PC. And man, first time on controller felt amazing. Mouse and keyboard felt amazing. Like everything made sense. It was very easy, very seamless. So again, if you guys are interested in checking it out, you can use either of our links from any stream.
Any stream.
Because I got to tell you, CB, this is my first YouTube stream.
It is. And welcome.
Shout out to everybody on YouTube. Hi.
Yeah, this isn't my first Twitch stream, but it is my first RaidZone Twitch stream.
Yeah,
we are in 4 places today, guys. So there's a lot more places to get RaidZone today than traditional. The ones in the future probably will be a little more traditional, but just know, guys, we're experimenting, we're doing a lot, and just thank you for, like I said, being patient as we do what we do.
Thank you, everybody. We really appreciate it, and I hope that you guys are excited, man. This is exciting.
It is. It's very, very exciting. I mean, it's uncharted territory. It's Destiny is, in a new format, and this could be the start of something very, very great. I mean, imagine. I don't know what Destiny Rising and NetEase's cadence is going to be for raids, but as Scarra mentioned, there's already another one he's talking about.
Yeah.
Like, if they can keep pumping these out, even on a, let's just say, just a few, on top of what we already kind of get on Destiny 2, if those two can be in tandem, it'll really fill out the year a lot more.
I think so.
With these type of events.
I think so. And I think at the end of the day, the fact that they're going in on the Eclipse, we see MTash is literally looking at the challenge breakdown. If we want to go down to him, hold on. We're going to go to the main. And then if we want to go down to MTash,
yeah, let's take a look and see what MTash is.
He's kind of looking over the different challenges.
Turn off my notifications. There's like this Sabathun guy just spamming me calamity ops invites.
And so we can see on Tash's thing, you can see the different challenges for each room. They have a cool championship. Look at that, man.
Look at that.
The
That's
fact
so
that they're going
sick.
hey, this is the contest day. This is your day.
You can't swap mid encounters.
I can't wait, dude. It's crazy. I mean, this is a lot of
They
people
have recommended characters, recommended configurations.
Yep.
They got all this stuff ready to go,
I
man.
know there's a lot of people that want to see MTash return to Destiny.
Well,
And here he
MTash
is.
World's
But
first.
here he is.
Well,
I mean,
MTash World's first.
Yeah,
So
it's
who
like,
wants to go across?
Wow.
it is so cool seeing this, guys. I mean, there's a lot of Destiny players that are going to be racing today. I mean, there's tons that I can name right now, but there'll be even more, I'm sure, as we continue to go, because we're going to try to keep you guys in the action, keep you guys in the lead. You got people like us across. You got Dado, you got Leopard, you got Stazzy, Scarrow, as we just talked to. We got Giggs, Cactus, Fallout, Frost, Walla, ZK. There's a ton. I mean, obviously you're sitting here looking at MTash right now, who's a Destiny OG, now back, obviously, as well. We got Mactix. I mean, there's a lot of Destiny players playing.
100%.
Cool.
And I think in general, as we keep going, there's going to be more and more people that are like, oh, this does look really cool. Let me go check this out. Let me go see what's good. And then maybe next time, very much like my experience with racing and World's First Racing in general, you may not win today. And that is okay. Because it might motivate you for the next one to be like, hey, let me go get a team. Let's go get this thing done.
Yep. And with that being said, Evan, we now have 6 minutes left. So, guys, we are going to go ahead.
6 minutes.
Get ready. It is almost that time, guys. It's almost that time.
Listen, ladies and gentlemen, if you need to right now, this is the time that you get up, you go to the bathroom, you go get a little snack, you go get a drink of water, you go get whatever you need, man, because we're about to be strapped in, locked in, and ready for RaidZone.
Evan, I know we're in a different location. I don't know how it's going to be handled, but do we Octo to start? Like the OG? It's ambitious. This is an
ambitious
thing,
Octo.
Evan. This is ambitious.
This is an ambitious
Rattle
Octo.
up some names here.
This-
Do we give it a shot?
All right, give me some names,
Do
and
we
I'll start
give it a
adding
shot,
them.
Evan?
All right, give me some names, CB, and I'll start adding some names
Let's go
here.
Astacross.
Okay,
Let's go Dado.
okay.
Let's go Leopard.
Astacross, Dado, Leopard.
Let's go Scarrow.
Okay, Scarrow.
Let's go Imtashed.
Okay, hold on. I'm trying to type. Okay, Scarrow, Astacross, Dado, Leopard, M-Tashed,
Yeah. Let's go Mactix.
Mactix, okay.
How many is that? I've lost track.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Let's go Giggs
Gigs, okay.
and Frostbolt. I think that's all I have.
I Frostbolt. All right, we are gonna try an ambitious Octobox here. This might be the most ambitious Octobox of all
Is it a
time.
RaidZone, guys, without a quick Octobox?
Holy
hold on.
Octoboxo. Let me mute something. Something needs to get muted. Holy Octobox.
Did it work?
I think it worked. Let me check.
I see. Oh, but it doesn't have the.
Oh,
Oh wait! Oh, I did put them in the big 8 cam. I wonder why.
that's a great question. I think this Octobox is too octo-y.
It's too octo-y.
It's too octo-y.
That's
Oh,
okay.
dude, they're all unmuted at the same time, man. Oh my god, my brain is getting destroyed.
This is crazy though to see how many people are, taking part today.
This is actually insane, man.
Looks like we have Astacross's audio up now, right?
Astacross's audio is up. You guys have the Astacross audio right now, but everybody, we have an Octobox. Gigs is not live either.
We can leave it for now. I think that should be fine.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Guys, we have 3 minutes left until the first official Destiny Rising raid race
Yes, sir.
that we've ever had.
This is gonna be intense, man.
Yes, it is.
This is gonna be so intense.
This is going to be something.
I can't lie to you.
This is going to be something, Evan.
I can't lie to you, man. This is I want to see what happens today.
I do
think
too.
I think a lot of the future of raid racing will be determined today. I think what will end up happening is that whoever ends up winning today, however long the raid takes, whatever the community hype is, that will determine the future of Destiny Rising raids as we know them. I promise. I promise. Tides, I see you in chat. He said you guys should add us there too.
Oh,
Tides.
are you streaming? Are you live right now, Tides?
I'm gonna guess that Tides is live. We can maybe replace Gigs for now
Yeah,
because Gigs isn't
yeah.
live.
All right. We've seen a lot of Tides and a lot of our raid zones in the past. I mean, there's so many. Obviously, had such an insane performance.
The
when it came to
Octobox
Desert Perpetual. I know. Get ready for the audio.
Get
I'll
ready
just
for the
talk
crazy
through
amount of
what was going.
Octobox.
I mean, we saw in the Crota's End raid race, absolutely insane performance for them as well. Bear with us again, or maybe did it have a? Oh, it already knew.
It
the
muted.
the mute.
It knew.
Beautiful.
It knew.
Oh, and there we go. There he is.
Here we go.
Beautiful.
Oh my gosh.
And the most recent time that we were talking to Tides was actually in Zombie Zone.
in zombies,
Which is
yeah.
crazy. That was in Zombie Zone.
Oh.
All right, let's go back. I think let's get Cross's audio up again. We'll just start there for
audio
now.
to start.
But,
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, but yeah, guys, this is gonna be a day.
This is gonna be a day.
This is gonna be a day. Let's take a listen into Scare real quick. We had talked to him a little bit before.
Get Scara
Let's see
nice
if
and
we
up
can-
there. Let's go, bro.
Don't know if I hear him at the moment. The Octobox fail us?
No, the Octobox is still there, but it's just we're not getting octoed.
I mean the audio side.
The audio side I can hear.
Like, yeah, okay, cool. It's just me. Oh. You might have yeeted me. I got
Did I
yeeted.
yeet you?
I got yeeted.
You got yeeted.
I got yeeted. Where's the
Yeeted to the realm of shadow?
Yeah, I did. I ended up in the shadow realm.
No, man.
Yes, man.
That's
Oh, here it is. Found it.
there. You go.
Here it goes.
See, you got yeeted.
It's like it went. Okay.
Okay, now I can't hear.
Oh, you can't.
Now I can't hear at all.
Here it goes.
Whatever you just did. Oh wait, now I can hear. Now I can hear. What was that?
That is RaidZone for you, Evan.
I just don't think anybody was talking.
No.
All right, it is officially start
It is
time.
12. Let's go.
It's time. Let's go. Raid Zone.
Guys,
let's go, baby.
Gauntlet Onslaught Eclipse. It
Oh.
is time.
My God, it is time.
Looks
Let's
like
see.
Scaro is rocking.
Scaro is
Bear.
rocking. Come on.
Guys, what's your favorite character to use in Destiny Rising? Remember, guys, you can also click on the pin.
Oh, here they go.
On any of them. We're
Here they
diving
go.
in. Here we go.
Here they go. Let's go.
Here we go. The raid race has
Let's go.
started. Eclipse.
Come
World's
on, man.
First.
Come
race.
on. I'm moving these cords, bro. I'm not taking a chance.
Yeah, I know. I think I got too excited. Dude, look at that.
Oh, whoa, cutscene.
Oh,
Cutscene.
yeah, let's go full cam on Scaro.
I'll try. I gotta
Let's go.
not trip. Oh, skip. Okay, wait.
Wait.
So
We already
this
talked-
this looks like the first encounter that we saw in the most recent Gauntlet Onslaught. A lot of what this encounter reminds me of, and ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't played it, or if you haven't played the other one that it reminds me of, you should play both. It reminds me of the bridge to Crota, but we'll see what the
It
changes are.
does. It does very much feel like the bridge and sending people across and having to do something before they can actually walk
Having
across
to
that
kind
bridge.
of raise the bridge and then move across.
Yep.
But we're going to see what kind of differences happen today. So let's see.
Here we go, guys. Here we go, guys.
Let's go.
RaidZone's
Let's
already
go.
started.
Let's go. Let's go. Look at the enemies. Those enemies are tanky, man.
Yes, so guys, remember, we did talk to Scare a little bit. The big thing is figuring out, is it going to be that the enemies are just chunkier? Is it going to be that there's more mechanics? Is it going to be that they add puzzles on top? Is it going to be maybe a whole nother encounter?
Yep.
I don't know what it's going to be, but we're going to find out today on Destiny Rise.
Yes, we will.
Zone.
And I wonder, I do wonder if with these characters, because obviously Destiny Rising is a little bit different. It's very character dependent instead
Yeah.
of class dependent.
Right.
So, like Tan 2 obviously is going to be a very big pick for the Well. We love our Well of Radiance. We have Caber, who's going to be a big pick for that nice shield that you can shoot through, very similar to Sight and Rampants in
Right.
Destiny 2.
Yeah.
And then obviously we're going to see maybe some wolves out there, a little bit of debuff, kind of neutral game is strong. Those guys are really tanky.
Yeah, they are. I mean, that's going to be the big thing. Staying alive. And really, I mean, seeing if there's any real punishment on top of what we already saw from the normal raid
Yeah.
when it comes to not staying alive. So let's just see how they do here. So far, they seem very coordinated.
So far, they are very coordinated. We're gonna kind of listen to Scarrow's audio, but we're gonna scroll down just to see some of our other teams that are going for it.
Yep.
I mean, everybody's gonna be at the same spot practically, right?
Yep.
I think it's pretty obvious. But
Octobox.
Oh!
Our first death here.
Annihilated by power cell explosion.
Power cell explosion.
Can't put it down.
So they said they can't put it down, is what you just said there. So there's a power cell that wiped them there.
A power cell that they put in the wrong spot ended up wiping the team. And we're seeing right now.
We can see from Cross's
we can see
perspective
from
right
Cross.
now. It looks like he's like almost like a futuristic siege engine
Oh,
grabbing the port,
but
and
did
he
he
died
just
as
die?
well. Yes. Let's go to Astrocross audio real quick.
We're gonna go to Astrocross's audio for 1 second, guys.
That would make sense, yeah.
Oh, jeez.
This, as far as we know so far, is the same Gauntlet Onslaught from before, but there's clearly been changes to make it something new.
Yep.
Like, clearly there's been a, hey, yeah, you got a taste of this thing, now let's see it in the full challenge potential.
Which
that it
is
can
good,
have.
because the one thing that I think I was scared of, Evan, is the last thing that I would have wanted was just like added chunkiness and just like, I guess, maybe just harder DPS checks without something
Yeah,
additional.
yeah, you need
right?
mechanics.
Like, because when I think about something like, let's say, master modes in
Yeah.
Destiny 2,
Yeah.
obviously it made them quote unquote harder.
Yeah.
But it didn't. There wasn't anything additional to figure out.
No, there
I want
wasn't.
there to be more to figure out.
I think
That's
it would
what
be.
want.
I think it'd be really nice if there was more to figure out. I think what's happening right now is a lot of teams are kind of hyper analyzing. Maybe sometimes you kind of run into analyzing a little too much because you're like, well, they had to make changes. I don't know.
Yeah, it's
I don't know
true.
what kind of changes they got to make.
Yeah,
But they had to make changes.
there's no paradigm yet.
There's
So
no
you
paradigm.
You can't be like, oh yeah, well the precedence means that they probably will do one of these things. No, we don't know what they'll do.
We don't know.
We don't know.
We
what
don't
they're
know
gonna
what
do.
they're going to end up doing.
Yeah.
We don't know how this is going to end up looking necessarily. But I can tell you one complete thought here, and that is.
That this is RaidZone.
This is RaidZone, and
What
this
else?
is going to be different zone. this,
I love it.
this is going to be very different zone. I can tell you that,
Yes,
ladies
it
and gentlemen.
is.
So, if you guys don't know, in this first encounter, a lot of what ends up happening is you raise the bridges. It looks like, oh wait, you see that charged up?
Yep.
So so you have to swap out who's going to raise the plate. That's
And you
what
can
it
even
is.
hear them counting down now.
Yep.
But yeah, guys, as Evan mentioned, it is very similar to Crota's Bridge in the sense of you can see that they're standing on plates in a way that allows their teammates to go across. The ultimate goal is going to be sending everybody across, very reminiscent of the bridge encounter, as Evan mentioned.
Yes, and I think one of the things with what we were talking to Scarrow about is that NetEase is going to have to find a way to balance these even contests for a mobile experience. So you can do some things, but maybe don't overthink everything if you're the team.
Ooh.
And we just saw that Captain put up a
Ooh.
special shield that I don't think Scarrow can break.
Ooh.
I think something's going on there where he can't break it. Scarrow's kind of
sir.
fighting a war over
Yes,
here.
he is. Game face is on, but yeah, that heavy shank is not having it right now.
Yeah, it looks like to me, CB, the most mechanical change so far is that when you stand on a plate, there's some sort of a tick up that makes it so if it hits 10, you just
Yeah,
die.
you can't just stay on anymore. There's some sort of, it almost looks like passing between the two, or maybe having to kind of, that's what it seemed like. It
That's
seemed
what
like
it
two
seemed
teammates were juggling it.
Yeah. And if you notice,
One of
they
three.
did just progress.
Yep.
If you notice right there, Scarrow actually didn't kill one of those captains, and I wonder if that was a captain that might have killed him. Because look, it has a shield on that dreg.
Yeah. It is so interesting too, Evan. These are just minor things, but you know we've casted so many raid zones. But it's so interesting seeing that it's like phase 2 now, completion of phase 1. Like these like indicators that we're not traditionally used to seeing.
No,
it's so interesting seeing it when we're casting.
And it's cool because typically when you play Destiny 2, the cue that you're on the next phase is the music goes right back and it loops, or the enemies spawn again and it loops and it loops and it loops, and that's kind of the way that you'll know. But Destiny Rising reminds you very quickly, hey, like, yes, we are Destiny, but we're going to try some different things.
Yes,
we got like some nice overlay text to be like, hey, you're entering the next round. So we're going to check in on some other...
Yeah, I'm just going to go and see if we see any other phase 2s. I see phase 1 from Astacross. I see phase 1 from Leopard. I see phase 1 from Datto. It's interesting because we can see if there's anybody else that's...
Yes, we can.
We can see phase 1 from Mac. Who I believe is on the same team as Astacross.
Yes.
Phase 2 from A-Tides here. So I almost wonder if we almost do maybe get a duo cam prepped on the side maybe for Scarrow and A-Tides possibly here, as we might have a possible completion watch, but we'll see. Might be jumping the gun a little bit on 2 out of 3. That might be a caster's curse.
We're gonna
see though.
We're gonna find out because that third round is actually where things get really, really messy.
Yep. And guys, we are gonna keep you in the action. I don't care where we are. We are on it, y'all.
We are going to as soon as we can.
Yep. I love this too, man. I can't believe that we're doing this, guys. Thank you for being here for this.
These are the moments that you just kind of never forget. And I think this will be the most unforgettable raid zone that we've had in a very, very long time.
Yeah, Destiny Rising raid zone. And I'll go ahead and move the other one real quick. And then we'll go, guys. Here we go. We got a duo cam. Right now you have A-Tides, who's on 3 out of 3, by the way. And then we have Scarrow on the left side. So just so you guys know, so Scarrow, their group got first in a server for the raid when it came out, like the non-raid race version. And then on the right we have A-Tides, who, I mean, they just barely got second for World's First when it was Crota's End. They had such an insanely close race when it came to Desert Perpetual as well. We had so many World's First watches that they just barely missed. So we have 2 really good teams up.
Yep. And I mean, it's
excited, man.
This is insane, man. And I mean, you're seeing on the right side of your screen the most recent zone coverage team, World's First, right?
Yeah.
We saw them on Zombie Zone.
Yep.
Take home Janus
True,
Towers.
I didn't even mention.
The old classic Janus Towers.
Indebted took. They took the Zombie Zone crown.
And now they could take Destiny Rising Zone.
Right. They were so close on Crota, so close on Desert Perpetual. Do they bring it home on Destiny Rising?
I mean, they're in the lead right now as far as we know.
And
Scarrow goes down!
No!
Scarrow goes down!
Hey, what we're going to do, guys, real quick, we're going to go full screen!
Full screen!
Wait.
Okay, Shank needs to die.
Hold on.
This room is really okay, nice.
Wait.
They did it!
Complete! They did it! First one died! Wait. Bubbles pop. They might have to clear ads.
They have to clear ads.
Yeah.
Clear ads.
Here we go.
Yeah, look, it says 1 minute and 18 seconds to clear out the final enemies. Come on!
It's immune. They're breaking
everything.
It's beefy, but I think they do have it. We'll see. They have. Yep.
We're gonna
and there it is.
Hold on, wait. You gotta kill all the enemies. Kill all the enemies.
They still have
1 minute. 1 minute.
3
1 minute.
seconds.
Come on, man.
Wow. And Team Indebted. I don't know if it's all Team Indebted, but
another shank.
Another shank. 55 seconds.
Dude. 50 seconds. I mean, this feels like plenty of time, but we never know.
But we don't know. There could be a bunch more. This is insane.
There's another shank going down. More enemies.
There's still more enemies.
Wait. They spawned.
There it is.
And they did it. They did it. Oh my god.
In 11 minutes.
11 minutes. The first one is cleared.
Oh, and MVP. Here we
MVP.
go. OG. Okay, we do say Tides, Pine, OG. So I think it is Indebted. It's
J,
It's
Flarbs. Yeah, it's
Indebted.
Indebted.
It's Indebted. All right, here we go.
All right, so that is the first encounter
already done.
To what we know, that is the first encounter done in 11 minutes. Wow, they're insane. They
Yes.
are
So we
insane.
need to stay. We're gonna keep you guys right in the action here. We'll take a quick peek and we'll see what everybody else is doing in a second. But right now, as far as we know, this is the lead.
There can be other teams out there. There's going to be a lot of teams that obviously aren't streaming Destiny Rising attempts.
Yeah.
There's going to be a lot of people that are maybe in different servers. You know, look, there's a lot of people across the board. So in the normal version of this, the Gauntlet Onslaught, the other version of this, basically, I just want to say that the whole entire thing is only 3 encounters, as far as we know. I say only 3, that's still very impressive.
Yep.
But
And
this,
here we go.
this encounter was honestly my personal favorite.
It's the most puzzly of all.
It is
of them.
a little puzzly. It's got a little Queen's Walk in it.
What I'll say though is I wonder, this is the one where I think they have the most room to add additional layers.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Yeah.
And so I'm curious to see what they add here. We're gonna see, guys.
Yo, Salt saying Obama W. Wait, does that mean Elysium and Indebted came together for this one?
Wait, Salt, is this the Avengers coming together?
Is this the
What
Avengers?
we got going on?
Charged up 100% kills you at 10.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so we do know that charged up at times 10, 100% kills you.
Yep.
That was just confirmed. That was our suspicion, but it's
Yeah,
confirmed.
I think we had saw Scarrow die to that.
Right, so in this room, basically, teams are going to split up. They need to get these power cells from solving a little puzzle, and you're going to see that on some of the POVs while the other teams are clearing ads. Then they grab the power cells, and they basically free their teammates to different rooms.
Yep.
So you pick up a power cell makes a shield around you, you're able to go through the laser walls, and you're able to survive. So here we go. You're going to see it in
Right.
full time. Here comes Tides going into the room. He's going to see a pattern on the wall.
Yep. And I'm wondering if the survivability is going to be a little bit tougher here in this version because he is alone.
We're going to see. We're going to see. I mean, I'm telling you, CB, 11 minutes to blitz through that first one. I think survivability is not their issue. I think it's just good team coordination, good team communication, and locking in when you need to. This is
Destiny
RaidZone,
Rising
and this
Zone.
is Destiny Rising Zone.
Let's go.
Welcome in, everybody.
I love it. Absolutely love it, man. And so we'll see here, as you guys know, and maybe some of you guys don't know, this is only a 2-phase. Oh, whoa.
Oh,
Right as I said it.
Doesn't work. I think we're good then.
we might get some sort of puzzly scenario here, but
So it's
Yeah,
square.
you tried putting it in, right?
Which means...
Yeah, the first one was good though, right, Flarps?
Yeah,
And
first
the-
one was
yeah,
square,
and the-
square, Mickey Mouse. Oh, I died putting in square.
Yeah.
It's different.
it's different. It's different. It's different.
It's different.
It's different.
It's the logo in the middle.
In the correct order. Listen. It might be a trade-off where you do one, then we tell you the next one.
Yeah. I think that
Okay.
might be it.
Because we.
All right,
both-
so we
I mean,
see
I just
Scarrows
put my
in 2
square
out of
and then my
3.
center.
Yeah, we can go back and just check
look at
on some
Octo
other
real
teams.
quick and
the
see.
Octobox is telling me that
Still,
that
scroll
is
down,
1-3,
scroll down.
1-3, 2-3. We only see one
We
team
still
at 2-3.
only we are going to keep you guys
We're gonna stay
on
here.
indebted. Slash Elysium, possibly?
Potentially.
Did Salt confirm that?
Elysium indebted? Little Elysium indebted?
I don't think so.
As far as I know, it's a little Elysium indebted.
Dropping.
I will tell you right now, ladies and gentlemen, we are kind of gonna be going off of some updates from our crew behind the scenes.
Yeah.
If you guys do see a team though that you're like, hey, Evan and CB, this team's an encounter ahead.
Yes.
Let us know. We'll
Please
throw them
let
up.
us know because, like we said, guys, this is the first iteration of this. So there's gonna be some things we're kind of just gonna have to kind of roll with the punches on.
Yep.
If you guys can help us out in any way, if you see something, let us know. It's appreciated.
Yep. Remember, guys, raid zones, any zones, Destiny Rising zones, any zones that exist. We do not play favorites. We are just here to show you guys who is in the lead, to keep you guys in the action, keep all the information up to date as possible, and obviously, hey, have a good time.
Yep.
So
And
this is a
rings
lot
are
of
on the
fun.
line, guys, remember, which is super cool. That's what everybody's competing for right now. There's a lot of teams that are racing. Obviously, right now we're showing Team Indebted, but there's people like Astrocross, Dado, Snazzy, Grillion, Recrent, Scarrow, Gigs, TG, Cactus, Fallout, Frost, Walla, ZK, MTash, Mactix. There's a lot of different people racing. That's just a few to mention. A lot of people are racing today, guys.
Flashing now.
A lot of amazing
I put Mickey and
racers.
I'm good. I put Mickey and I'm good.
Let me try. Wait, hold on.
Okay, so
We might not be
again,
able to see anything 'cause we're not killing this servitor.
man.
the server on the right
So,
side,
If he's walking.
Melon, if you do have the teams, make sure that you send a
Yes,
link
we
either
need the
here.
links. We do need the links.
Do need a link here, or we do need a mod to verify it. Because you got to remember, just because you say a team name doesn't mean that we know what stream to go to.
Especially with Destiny Rising.
Especially with
this is a
Destiny
whole
Rising.
new set of. This is a whole new world, basically.
Yes, so I can tell you right now. Oh wait, okay, so this is what they did before.
Oh!
What if you put in the opposite one?
Uploaded correctly.
Uploaded correctly, and then
Yeah,
And
he
he died.
died still.
So maybe we enter the wrong
Why do
ones.
we have a
Now-
symbol? Why do
now
we
we
have a
have-
symbol? We have a symbol now. Were these
Oh.
my symbols are green.
Oh.
Wait,
Green as well. I
he didn't die to getting slapped. He died to input.
dunk? Wait, let me try.
But the weird thing was, it didn't say it was wrong. It's strange.
First pass. Instant pass to the next.
You died to an enemy? No.
Oh, I think you might have to put it in when it's full, like at 4.
Verity.
A little Verity.
Verity.
A little Verity.
A little Verity.
A little
A
Verity.
little Verity. Why not, guys?
Oh, a little Verity.
Why not a little Verity?
Why not a little Verity?
Oh, wait. Maybe it's this because you see how there's two like beginning circles like on the
Why
left?
not a
Yes,
little?
sir, Graham. Yes, sir.
Why not a little Verity for the boys?
Yeah, guys, like I said, we're going to keep you guys in the action. Right now, you're watching Team Indebted, I believe, with Elysium as well. And, yeah, we're going to keep you guys updated here.
Okay, guys, inside, do you have one?
Okay, it looks like Scarrow also just cleared
Oh, okay,
the first
guys.
encounter.
Here we
So,
go.
Here we go.
So, we are going to get you guys, I believe, 3 POVs.
3 POVs.
That are all, guys, we're going Tri-Cam,
Dude, the triple box.
RaidZone. We keep you guys up in the action.
The triple box doesn't always get used, but when it,
It is a
does,
rare one. Triple
but when
box
it
rare.
does, the triple box has never looked better.
Admittedly, triple box is a rare POV. We don't use that often.
Verity on mobile. Verity on mobile.
Look at this, the right side here we have on the, I don't know what we have going on here.
It's
But,
the Code Soup's, is that a Furby?
On the couch, I guess?
Like the Furby from,
For our childhood?
yeah, kind of.
Maybe?
Maybe.
Here we go.
So order
All right, so right now, guys, we are 18 minutes in, and we have already seen a clear in 11 minutes.
Yep, 11 minutes.
11 minutes
How
from
fast.
Team Indebted.
Yep.
Think, yes.
We are now 18 minutes in.
We are 18 minutes in.
I got you. Yeah, we're good.
Okay, so again,
What is you start the sequence if you don't finish it within the time? It
I'll
kills
try
you.
to speedrun putting him in.
if you don't finish a sequence within a time, it kills you. So you start the sequence, but if you don't finish it within a time, it kills you is the running theory. We can check in on Code Soup's audio here.
Yeah, let's listen in a little bit here.
Oh, the clock in that.
And also, you know what I noticed, CB?
What's that?
Nothing's obscured. We can see the entire screen.
What's that song playing?
Yeah. There's
Sorry, yeah, I just...
there's music, but I actually cannot even mute. There we go. Yeah, we
Yeah,
cannot
so-
play that because there's
Unfortunately,
music playing.
Yeah. Obviously, it's a new paradigm. Not everybody knows that that's going on, so it's okay if they're playing it. Not anything
Yeah,
on
it's
them.
not anything for
on
us.
them, but yeah, but we're gonna stay on A-Tides' audio for now, guys. And they did just have their light fade away as well.
We're gonna go full cam here for a second, just so we can see the next interaction.
Oh, I fucked up. I'm sorry.
Man, we're seeing some mistakes here. We'll see.
We are, and I can tell you right now. So this encounter has 2 phases total. You're gonna see it on the very top end. So there's only 2 phases for this one.
Within that four count.
And I can just tell you that, yeah, in general, it looks like Indebted is making some more progress. Little help from the Elysium boys, but Indebted's making some good progress here.
And then it's
So
green
I'm on
right
the
now as well. It's green too.
I'm on the symbol. The shape is diamond over on the right side.
The shape is diamond over on the right side here.
Yeah, we did get a.
What side are we doing?
We got a couple notes too. So there's a Team Insomnia, the first team to complete Gauntlet Onslaught and the Destiny Rising closed alpha. Okay. So we'll be keeping up with that as well. I did get a couple extras. Let me take a peek, guys. I'm getting a little bit from our crew, but I'll let you know here. Okay, so from the closed alpha, they're still on the first phase. And then Team Declaration. Let me check on them as
Team
well.
Declaration. Yeah, while CB's checking in on them, I can tell you that this encounter, again, it was my favorite on the normal version. I think it's the probably so far going to be the first stump for a lot of teams. I think Destiny Rising so far has kind of said, hey, contest first encounter, have a time that's like, introduce you to some newer mechanics. But when that second encounter rolls around, man, you're gonna be hit with some like actual puzzle good stuff here, man. Like I think that first encounter is good introduction. This encounter is some
That's what I think.
this is the sauce, right?
No.
What we're always going to talk about. This is the sauce that we're hoping for. And you're going to see, okay, he drops the battery just in time. He was charged up times 7.
Okay, we can try that too.
That battery is way up there, man. No.
Uh-oh.
There it is. Okay.
They still are fine here.
Yes.
Someone else pick up this one.
Yes. Oh,
And that
because
gets
they let the
reversed
battery
because they
explode.
let it- yep.
They let it explode.
It's kind of interesting how like I get like some almost like Scourge vibes with a little bit of like carrying the like the engine, like in Siege engine vibes. On top of like a little bit of Verity with Shape vibes.
Yep.
Where like you kind of are getting just a few things married at once here that I really do like.
Yep. So it's a million different things that we got going on
We can do the
here.
next fast before time runs out.
Yeah. Ready? They're right. I'm gonna clear these
I'll
out.
pick it up.
And I can tell you guys right now that it looks like Indebted is, again, making some more progress than a lot of teams that we got going on. But in general, I think it's one of those things where like it's just going to be a trial by error and trial by just wipes.
Yep. And I think that once, at least this team I'll speak on 100% because we've seen it in Destiny as well. When teams know exactly what to do, usually a clear follows. So right now it's
Yeah.
still just figuring out how fully to do it. Like there's still just a tiny little bit they got to put together.
Yeah.
But normally this team, once they do put it together,
Yep.
execution has never been anything they struggle with.
No, I don't think
So
so.
I do think that as soon as everything clicks, this is going to get solved
I think
very
so.
fast.
Yeah, I think we're probably a few more attempts away from them being like, okay, all right, wait, hold on, let's listen in.
Alright,
I don't think
Mickey.
I don't think our monitors are on though until we
They're not on yet. We need to kill this.
I think you're right, Jay.
Mickey triangle, Mickey triangle.
Mickey triangle.
I put
it's
Mi-
like 4 dots in the middle. I think
Oh.
you call that
I
X.
put
Okay, we're
Mickey.
doing-
I put
we're
Mickey
doing
and
left,
put triangle.
We're doing.
Okay.
And then
getting
a
triangle.
circle.
I died instantly.
Wow.
You died instantly, right?
I died.
So they still have
Wow.
not figured it out. So we'll zoom out.
Yeah.
So they clearly have not figured it out right now. We see that Scarrow just had his light fade as well. Right now, guys, these are the 3 that we know of, and we will keep you guys in the action.
Yes,
It's
we
not
Is
will.
there an order to which, like, when they flash up?
Yes.
We did it in that order.
Let's have a quick listen on Scarrow, see if they're cooking anything real quick.
Sometimes it's on the foot, like.
Okay, what are they cooking up?
That time,
Mr. Puzzle Solver.
Mr.
I wonder
Puzzle
if
Solving.
you have to enter. If you can enter a symbol, you do, and if you can't, you pass it outside.
Okay, maybe it's a little inside-outside passing,
Could be.
which would make a lot of sense.
Snobly, thank you for the 10 gifted memberships.
Holy
Thank you. We
Snobly!
appreciate it. Thank you, Snobly.
Let's go, man!
Thank you. Thank you.
Let's go! Thank
Thank
you
you for
for
supporting
membering,
yeah, for the
for
raid zones.
membershiping up.
For the raid zones.
Oh
I
my
appreciate
goodness,
it. Means
dude.
We can keep putting it towards more of them. Thank you
Let's
so
go. Okay, so again, I want to just stay here for a second and kind of like think about what they're thinking on. So
Right.
we saw Indebted / Elysium kind of talk about how they need to pass it around. Some symbols are correct, then some symbols bounce to another one. So
Right.
they're trying a specific order, but they're trying to really like at the same time test a million different things at once. I think obviously what we've said on many raid zones before is really try to narrow down the factors. Really try to try one thing at a time. That is at least a somewhat sound idea, right? Like obviously you don't want to like try something where you're just going to shoot a random wall and be like, oh yes, that's going to work. Maybe try something to do
Yeah,
with
but
the
better
main
to try
mechanics.
things and rule things out and try to keep things to one factor.
Absolutely.
You know, basically elementary school science, independent factors.
Yes.
One thing, try it out, rule it out. No idea is dumb. Get through it. Better to try something than talk for an
Exactly.
hour about 1,000 things you haven't tried.
Exactly. And we're seeing right now with Scarrow, he's kind of figuring out the room, he's looking around. Dude, that character's so sick!
I know.
Goth Mommy. Never looked better in the game, man. We're all rooting for Goth Mommy victory here.
Right, and it's going to be interesting to see if like there's going to be any like team comp shifts while we're doing this. Where it's like, man, we're getting destroyed. We need to shift. Like we'll see if like these require. Oh,
It looks like somebody else died
Yeah,
with a battery.
unfortunately, that's
Looks
exactly
like it
what
was a
happened.
battery
You can't
death.
enter anything. So that was your side. Something went wrong on your guys.
Something went wrong with the battery is what happened. We
On
saw
their
that blue
side, yep,
flash, yeah.
Exactly.
All right, well, looks like we're going to get a chance to see two different POVs over on the middle of your screen and on the right side of your screen. We're just going to... Oh, it looks like Tides goes down to a dreg. I mean, we are on contest mode, right? These enemies do hurt. And contest mode, you know, we may have kind of forgotten because of how good players are at Destiny 2 that contest mode, those ads really hurt.
They hurt.
So when you're in contest, especially in something that is kind of different, like maybe the enemies just do a lot of damage at once.
Yep. And what I'm going to do quickly, guys, is I'm just going to take a peek at our old Octo, see if we have anybody else that has maybe moved towards. We'll see. Looks like Mac is getting close to finishing the first round. Let's see.
Leopard looks like he's on phase 2 of 3 on that
Dado's
first
on
round.
2 of 3 as well.
Looks like quite a few teams are on still on the first
don't
encounter.
rush, guys. There's literally, we have so much time. Look how much time is still like
So that's what we got going on for now, guys.
Yep. What audio are we listening to on that tab?
what I'm saying is
Crosses.
like
I'm gonna
Crosses audio, okay.
That's an old 4-box. I'm going to get rid
Yep.
of that. And we're going to go back where we are, guys. I'm just going to keep you guys in the action. Let's take a listen to Indebted.
Yeah, because you guys both. No, it's not like you have to wait for him. You just both have to put in your passcodes in that time. I'm pretty sure.
It's an order in here. It flashes 1, 2, 3, 4. So he
It's
puts
doing the
his
same out
1
here.
and 2. I put my 3 and 4. But
Yeah,
on
you
my
literally
fourth
don't
one,
have
I
time
died.
to do. You don't
Yeah,
have time
you
to
have
do that.
to do
bro.
it like straight after each other, I think. Like,
Yeah. I think,
Okay.
What if we just did it like the same time? Like
That's what I'm
like
saying.
just 3, 2, 1, put in first.
I mean,
3, 2, 1, put in the first symbol. Okay, a little bit of audio coordination. That's a little unlike Destiny Rising, so what I've seen so far. Using audio and actually having to like use your comms to communicate instead of using in-game commands. If there is a countdown command in Destiny Rising, then it would make perfect sense to be able to do something like that.
Yep, and I do have another team that is in it, but I'm going to go ahead and send this over to you.
Okay.
We are going to change this to a quad box, guys, as we do
Little
have
quad box?
As we do have
Little
another
quad
team
box?
that I'm hearing that is.
I am down
There
for a
you
quad
go.
box.
We're going to get you guys going here. We'll keep you guys in the action as this is going to become a race between 4 teams.
4 teams. All right, let's quad box it up.
So you figure out what symbols you need to put in.
All right, here we go. Little quad box for chat. Let's get it.
Okay, that's what it is. No. It's not inside outside. It's me and Heaven.
So Scaro might have had a breakthrough too. What we're going to do is we're going to go Scaro audio.
Scaro audio, but
Yep.
we'll keep the quad box rolling.
Let's go, guys. Remember, you can click on the pinned comments in any of the 4 places that we're live. You can hit on the Twitch panels as well, or the chat bots if you guys want to get into Destiny Rising today. Remember, guys, you need to be at Chapter 5-1 in the story, team level 50, and then the recommended power is 55,100 if you want to get in and race, guys.
Yes.
We want to see you guys in as well. We'd love to cover you guys.
We would love to cover you guys, so make sure, again, exclamation point Destiny Rising
Yes.
if you want to get in on the ground floor on Destiny Rising and actually play it for yourself. If a contest, Gauntlet Onslaught, World's First, where you can win a ring.
Yeah, let's show that very quickly. I'm going to show it just super quickly for you guys. If you're just joining, this is what you can earn.
This is what you
It's
can earn if you get
insane.
World's First. And I think that's nuts.
Yep.
And I think that deserves some flowers.
Absolutely insane.
deserves some
Snobby with the
credit.
10 as well. First Destiny Rising raid race is crazy exciting. Won't be able to watch a lot of it. Have to go to work soon. Keep up the fantastic work, you two. And good luck with all the races.
Much love.
today.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Let's
you.
go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Thank you so much.
Everybody on the Twitch side, thank you for all the support. Everybody on the
Yes.
YouTube side, thank you for all the support.
We appreciate you
Again,
guys.
we're in an unorthodox setup, so we'll be better about, reading off some notifications more often. And like that one, that
Yes.
was very, very nice. Thank
Very,
you.
very nice. Thank you.
Okay, we're seeing right now. So Scaro had a plan. We're going to see Scaro's plan in action on the top left of your screen. On the top right, we're seeing Indebted / Elysium go for their plan, which they maybe feel like they've made some progress. Bottom left of your screen, we're seeing Soups is kind of still figuring some stuff out, maybe around the same amount of planning. And then Crimson on the bottom right of your screen is making some progress, but again, it's going to take a little bit of time.
They might have just got there, so maybe there might be some learning still.
Maybe.
We'll see.
Yeah. And we're seeing right now. Okay, Scaro's gonna try the. Let's just listen in. Scaro's gonna try
Because
something.
it's my symbol. Because of my symbol. So what is it? So get ready to input what your the second one is, because you can see it.
Yeah, I'm second and third, I think.
Yes, you are. That's what I. Yes.
Good. Yeah, I'm ready.
We will turn up the volume back. I see you guys. We'll turn it up
Okay,
a little bit.
I'm inputting first.
Try to do our best.
My first one is in. Your turn. Dudes 2 and then
you
3.
got it.
Wait, second?
Yep.
Let us know if this is good, guys. Let us know if this is good.
Is this better, guys? Scaro's just a little bit quiet. I think it's just his mic side is a little bit
Yeah,
quieter.
it's just part of it, guys. We're working on it.
Is that better, guys? Is that better?
Like it's still going to be like the inputs are still going to be like.
Is that better? Oh my goodness. Rez with 5 gifted subs.
Thank you.
Let's go, Rez, to CB's community. Let's go.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Seriously, thank you, thank you. Much love.
Thank you, everybody.
Of them appearing on the wall.
Still a little quiet. All right, we'll do a little bit more.
Yeah, I put that in.
A little bit
The
more.
first 2.
Thank you guys for the
So, yeah,
patience.
then maybe it's my outside, and then
One person does their.
because you
outside,
guys'
and then that
screens are
triggers that
active out there,
outside.
right?
Okay, I've turned him up
Yeah,
quite a bit.
Yeah, hopefully that should be fine, guys.
You guys
He is now turned up a lot. So if this doesn't do it, I'd be a little surprised.
After we get our
Your
first
inside,
2
and I'll
done.
do your outside.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So maybe at first.
Is
two
that good?
inside,
I think so.
first
Rez,
better,
thank
guys?
you. We appreciate you. Thank you for the
Thank
kind
you.
words, Rez.
Thank you, Rez.
So I go
Well,
like
well, there's only
That's good.
4.
Perfect.
That's good? All right. All right, let's do it. Let's do it, man.
It sounded like Scarab made a breakthrough, but I don't know if that breakthrough actually ended up being a breakthrough.
Wait,
Like
do you see what's going on the top right with Indebted?
Yes, I do.
We're seeing
Maybe some progress.
maybe some more progress.
Yeah, what we'll do
there.
is we'll go to audio on Indebted. Let's do that.
Yeah. We'll go audio on Indebted, and
On this-
this
on
one
this
could be louder, guys, so if it's too loud, let us know.
Yeah.
So after this one.
Let's do order first, started inside and outside.
Yeah, it's.
Okay, ready? Wait.
Okay, you just heard a comm, it's inside, outside.
Yep.
Inside, outside.
Okay.
So it sounds like everybody's going to have to get involved on coordinating symbols.
the other one
Scaro's
is,
idea was correct. Maybe
Yes.
not the right exact order, but it was the correct idea.
I'm just so glad that it's not just make the enemies harder.
It's
I
always
agree.
1,
The
2, 3,
fact
4,
that,
though,
you know,
right?
people
Like,
are
it's
having to
always
figure
pairing
out how
back
this
down
works
one side.
is a great.
It's a great step, and again, I want to stress to everybody,
Jay, you put
like,
2 symbols,
obviously in Destiny we're used to being like, oh man, it wasn't 15 hours. Oh, that's wow, dude, that's not it's not 15 hours every time. You guys got to remember that A, it was built
So you
up
just put in at
to
least one.
those points, and B, this
I
is a
put
very,
one, and
very
then he
different
put in
scenario.
one, and then
When
I-
Vault of
I-
Glass
and
came
then,
out in Destiny
the captain on
1,
me.
nobody even knew
So I
what
took
a
a second,
raid
but I was gonna go in the
was.
second one,
Yeah,
then see if
plus
he
like
died.
this is a little bit different
maybe it's
also in
order
the
and
sense
the time
of
thing.
the normal version of it came out
yeah,
before the
it's
race.
Because
I
Jay,
would
was your
hope that
third
going
symbol
forward it's the
the-
reverse.
Yeah.
That it's
Or was your
race
second symbol
and
the
then
third
the
one?
raid zone.
Yeah.
So this one,
fourth
people
one.
also have at least a ground
Yeah,
level
'cause that would make sense,
understanding and
'cause Mark's not gonna
expectation
put
of
in
what
his
these
second-
encounters are,
Yep.
and are just having to figure out the additional layers.
Yep.
Versus needing to figure out everything.
Yeah, and I think
It's a little different.
I think it is definitely
you have
different.
multiple
It kind of
sessions.
reminds me of like the World of
This will be-
Warcraft
Okay,
setup.
alright.
Right,
It's
or even
definitely
like
clock order.
to
It's
I guess
definitely
bring it
clock
back
order.
into
So you have to
Destiny,
figure out-
more like
you have to
Epic
figure
raid,
out
hard
who's
mode
first,
proto
who's
raid
second,
Oh,
race.
hard mode
An
proto,
epic
yeah.
raid
Epic
race.
raid race.
A prestige
Yeah.
raid
I love what
race.
they
Yeah.
are.
Like yeah, 100%.
Yep, and
And don't
I think
wait,
it's
listen,
important
don't
to stress
wait for the
again
timer
that
to start, right? If it's not,
Vault of Glass in the
going, that
original
means that
Destiny
you're
1
on a
being
new
the
rotation,
first
so
raid
you
ever
start from
was a raid
The
that
second
people
it
didn't
goes
even know what
blank,
raiding was
go.
like,
Yes,
what
the
to
second
expect.
it's
Now we
not.
have
Okay,
teams that are
second
like,
it's
oh, we heard
then
there's a
fuck
raid.
yeah, we'll do this
We
order.
heard there's inklings of something.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
gonna play
Right,
until
right.
like we're super tired. We're like walking around like zombies just to get this done.
Right.
No matter how difficult, no matter how easy, because they've been trained for how
'Cause it says, yeah,
difficult a
first
raid can
passcode
be. So
activated,
it's
enter
an
next
uphill
passcode.
battle to make a
It's hard
very,
ones,
very
it's a
long
very
raid
specific-
race.
Yeah.
100%, Evan.
Okay, dropping. Make sure we
Completely
grab
different beasts, completely different rules, completely different everything. But it looks like
I have gotten word that Giggs is also there as well, so
is
let's
there
go
as well.
ahead and bring it to a 5-box.
we are gonna 5 box this
Guys,
sucker.
teams are catching up, so I know I had said very. This is on a much smaller scale now.
Very,
Keep in mind,
very
'cause
small.
we're still very early,
Yeah.
but teams are catching up. This has become the great equalizer of Destiny.
This has
People
potentially
are catching
become
up.
this has potentially become the great equalizer of
The
Destiny
great
Rising.
equalizer.
I'm not gonna make that call yet,
circles
but
No.
I'll let CB make that
But
call.
I am seeing
Let's
people
see
catch
this
up.
one
Is the
too.
thing that I'll
There's-
say. You know, A-Tides and Team Indebted / Team Elysium got off to a very quick lead,
Yep.
and now we're seeing 5 teams that have, or 4 additional teams that have caught up.
Yes, we have. And now it looks like what we're kind of seeing. I almost touchscreened that that monitor up there. We're gonna mute some different POVs. We're gonna stick with the
we doing it on the next
indebted
one?
/
Or, let me kill
Elysium
this guy,
audio,
Alright.
but we do have
Arcshanks are
some
up.
teams actually making some progress, and I think it's going to be interesting to see how this next
Okay,
room
on the
goes
next
down
one, on the next
because,
one.
in my opinion,
I'll call whenever
once
one
you
is
do
done.
Sparks, you have
get
to wait to
the
hit
the
now.
puzzle
Yeah.
solved, we'll say that
So
there's
one,
still a lot of steps to actually complete
going,
a single phase,
Right.
and both sides have to
two,
keep pretty
I got
much
it.
everybody alive
Got this.
through the whole thing. So it's
You
kind
were
of
two.
like
Enter in the correct order.
it's kind of incredibly
Are you sure you were two?
tense, especially once you finish
Yeah, he was 1 and 2.
the actual
Definitely 1 and
puzzle part
2.
of it. So
Like,
it'll be interesting to see
I
how
was a
this
third and
goes.
fourth dog.
And you were third and fourth? Okay.
Okay.
What does show for you?
So again, we're seeing with
He
the
pretty much
3 and
shows him
4.
two
You tell me.
symbols. He shows
The
two
two
symbols on his
different
data
symbols.
pad, and then he just put, I mean, pretty much off from his POV. He puts one
Yeah, but
in.
later on.
The one is always good. The one never kills him. It's always the second one that's killing him.
3 and 4
Oh,
show
so
me
it's-
nothing,
it's
and
the
they
hide
show
order
Flark's
done.
2 things.
Maybe the
it's a hide
order is like
Wipe.
Yeah, just put in a number.
so weird.
So the team that's been here the longest.
Wow!
Anything corresponding
Wow!
to
Is not
Wow!
able to get this
We just
figured
heard a
out.
frustrating
The monitor turns
wipe.
on when they do it.
Just
correct.
wipe, and you know
You
what?
can see the ping wheel.
You
What's the
see,
ping
you
wheel?
see the triangle turn red right there.
Yep.
Like obviously, but there was a
Wait,
couple of
ping
times
should
where the
be
triangle was green or
Wait,
different
we
symbols were
can't
green and they were still dying. So it's like it's kind of like a whole
we
thing
wiped
there.
too many times.
We're also seeing. I don't know if you guys see this right here,
So just leave
but it
activity
looks
on
like
the-
Soups
I know.
actually.
That's what
I
happened,
believe
Chris.
they're
Oh,
actually
no.
progressing. Now I'm gonna check the audio just to see. No, it looks like they got the audio. They got
They
the
got it
music
off.
turned off. Yeah.
Beautiful.
But it looks like Soups has actually made it
Here we
through
go. Oh.
and is actually making
So
progress.
we are going to stay full
Let's
screen
go,
here.
Code Soups!
Yes. So what is the power needed? 55,100 if you want to get in. Make sure also on power level 5-1 or story mission 5-1 and we just
cast a curse them.
That's okay, but they had a good run.
But
had a
they
good
did.
run.
But they
We'll keep
did
paying
get the
attention.
solve of
I would
something.
say we stay full
I think
audio
we stay
to
here.
watch and see how they did it.
I think we stay here because I don't know if you guys saw, but Soups they went in, they cleared out some rooms,
Here we go.
they solved some puzzles, and now they're on to the
Code
next
Soups.
rooms.
There we
Code
go.
Soups.
Let's see.
We're watching the POV of Code Soups, everybody.
Use code soups.
Use Code Soups.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here we go. Come on, man. All right, it looks like they got their full comms muted and everything.
Yeah, I know. They're serious.
They're very serious. They're locked in. You're seeing the
like,
couch
this
on
is
the
the-
bottom right.
yep.
See the giant
The
fish
thing
on
is,
the top
too,
right.
I think that the reason we know it's gotten serious, they used to have the different characters on
Yeah.
it that were rotating.
That were-
He's like, once it's serious,
Once it's
no
serious,
more characters,
no characters,
empty couch,
empty couch,
empty couch.
Get off the couch.
Everybody off the couch.
Everybody off the couch.
It's time to lock in.
Yes.
So here we go.
Yeah, and you're seeing
Yeah, no audio here.
no audio.
So
It's
all we can do is
just
watch.
just gunplay. All we can do is watch. We can kind of tune in. What I can do for everybody in chat, just because maybe hey, there's no audio. I play a little bit of music.
A little Destiny Rising music in the
Little Destiny
background.
Rising music. Let me know if that's too loud, guys. If that's too loud, I can always change it.
Dude, I love ray racing, Evan.
This is so cool, man.
Ooh.
It's actually it's. All right, wait, hold on. Now we can see the servitor goes down. So this is obviously you start the encounter, kill some enemies, take down obviously the servitor, get some batteries going, get the rooms unlocked.
Yep.
And then now it is symbol time. It is, hey,
Let's go.
waiting for my call out. What is my call out? This is what other teams are going to want to hear. This is maybe why they fully muted. It's
We're already
because
seeing things progress
we can
from
see,
a raid racing
because you know why?
perspective in Destiny
There are
Rising.
stakes on the line.
Rings
like we
on the ring.
said,
Let's
there are,
take a look, Evan. Show me that.
There
real
are
quick.
rings.
What does that
on
ring look like,
the
Evan? I
line.
don't know if I've seen the ring yet.
Oh.
Let me see what it looks like.
It looks like that, CB. So the world's first team can win this ring, and it looks like Soups goes down again. Actually,
Oh,
so
man,
I'm kind
so
of curious if maybe we have a case of I don't know how I did it, but I did it.
Yeah.
I don't know because I feel
we've
like
seen that before from things.
We
like
have
Vault.
seen it.
We've seen where people haven't really
Verity is the
it-
greatest example of all time.
Verity's a great example. We've seen it even on the zombie zone side
Yeah.
before, where people don't even want to
They don't want to
go back 'cause
restart.
They don't,
They
really
don't know what they
how
did.
got as
They don't
far
know
as
they did it.
You know, so it's crazy.
I think if I was a player who was like if I'm somebody who's in BC, maybe I'm not playing, but I'm in BC. I am writing down every single thing in whatever they did to get somewhere,
Right.
to get an answer.
Are we seeing a team comp change from Skiro?
We are seeing it. We're seeing.
I don't know
no,
if they left out. No, I think
maybe
they were doing something, or like I only
I
got to
think
see them at
we
the
are.
last second.
No, I think we are.
They team comp
I
changed.
think this is a team comp
And
change.
I had said a little earlier, I said, Evan, I wonder if these are going to call for teams to shift their
And you're
comps.
right.
And it's already looking like
so
it's starting to
far,
happen.
so far it looks like you're right. I will say the more tan 2s, the better for a lot of teams. I'm not sure how many tan 2s I even see on this team.
Yes, what I'm thinking is, too, let's pause the music. Let's go to Scaro's audio to see if maybe they had a breakthrough that caused them to maybe want to make the shift. Is what I'm wondering. Let's see if we can maybe get some insight here on why they did what they did while we wait to see if Soups can get back to where they were.
But it was me and.
So is that Abby? I see.
That's Abby. Hi, Abby.
Hey.
But I didn't. Mine was never entered correctly.
Scaros was never entered correctly.
It was though because we got teleported.
It killed me.
Or maybe the only two that actually matter are the ones on the outside.
I can tell you right now, I saw a comment in chat. I wish y'all could have been there for like the Revelations Easter eggs back then. That would have been what, 9 days of just.
I would have been there for the whole zombies.
No, we would have been
whole thing.
There would have been
Whole
like
thing.
we would have been like fallen, but we would have been actually like
full time.
When it was over, and you know
Yeah.
the moments that you can't miss.
Kinda old at this time, that's the only
The
difference.
moments that you can't miss.
So I mean, actually, we can try that.
I think we might be
Diamond-
seeing same on the bottom rate.
Diamond two.
We might have saw a shift too. I keep catching at the tail end, and I haven't got to see anybody
Diamond
actually
second
shift.
and
But I
fourth.
wonder if they get shift as well.
Yeah, obviously right now we have Scaro's audio up.
Where
But we do have a lot of different POVs available.
One circle in the middle.
Hold on. Can I try something real quick?
Alright, we're gonna listen to like Scaro's attempt here. See what they end up doing.
Yep.
Because they said, alright, let me try something real
What
quick.
was that?
Oh, and they
Oh.
died. Well, they tried the wrong thing, it looks like.
And you put in diamonds?
Yes, I put in diamond.
I think let's go back to Indebted.
Let's go back to
Elysium,
Indebted, yeah.
Okay.
audio.
I'm 1-4.
Yep. We're gonna stay
Okay,
here,
then
but if you have
put in
Indebted
your
/
one
Elysium
first.
audio, and I will say,
Yes.
put in my one
again
right
from
now.
Soups,
Yeah,
I
just do
think
that.
they're actually
And
through
don't
it.
do anything after that. Don't do anything.
Yeah, they
Let's go
are.
Audio on Soups.
We'll go audio on Soups, but admittedly
fine,
there
that's-
isn't really audio.
Yeah,
here.
but we're gonna
We actually
we'll
have
put
had
the
the
music
audio
back on.
We've had the
again.
audio up the whole time.
Let's get them up, Evan.
Let's
Come
get it
on.
out. Let's get it going, man. Let's get. I can't get it going with you, dude. Stop! Stop! I tried. Okay. All right. We're gonna go full screen to Soups.
So the crazy thing is, whatever breakthrough they've done, no one knows because there's no audio.
No audio.
It's very hard to tell because the rooms are split.
Exactly.
So we can't even see what the other team is doing. It'd be like trying to learn how a team's learning Riven legit with no comms.
Sure.
How could we know what the other team is doing with the tentacles or with the map?
You'd have
with the
to-
fire,
you'd have
with
to
the
pay
mouth,
attention
or-
to what's going on
you-
visually.
Yeah, but you wouldn't even be able to see them both at once.
No.
So we have no idea what his teammates are even doing.
No, we have no clue.
Yeah.
And we're seeing right now, so in this room, CD, you have about, like, obviously it's a timer ticking down. And the reason why it's like a puzzle mixed with Queen's Walk for this second encounter is because not only are you obviously solving the puzzle at the beginning, but then you have to get through these different rooms.
wait,
they got through, but
Oh!
he went too fast with the battery.
No!
He went too fast with the
did.
battery. There was no reason to go that fast with the battery right there, CD. And
Sometimes
so,
this type of it just feels like the pressure makes it feels like you have to move at a pace that it's not actually calling for.
Yep.
That's a very common.
that
thing.
was, and that right
It's a
there,
very common thing.
that right there is a great example of what happens when you
Evan,
kind
I'm
of
gonna
rush.
say,
Yeah,
let's stay full cam and see how much we can maybe learn
true.
from watching a full.
it's true. All right, we're gonna pay attention to how they have gotten through, and I can tell you guys again, a lot of it is going to come down to: have you been there before? Are you a veteran of the scene? Are you a first timer in the scene? If you're a first timer in the scene, what ends up happening is sometimes a little pressure gets you. I can recall myself casting King's Fall, and there was a team that we were watching that was on Oryx first, Contest Oryx, and they had gotten to the first version of Contest Oryx, so not the challenge version, but the first version.
Right.
They were the first team there. We're watching them play, and the guy is streaming on a PlayStation, and so he goes from 2 viewers to like thousands,
Right, yeah.
and he's like, oh my god, and I'm just sitting there like, focus, man,
You can do
focus,
it.
you gotta, this is your moment, you gotta go for it, and then they end up wiping over and over again because the pressure ended up getting to him. And I think it's important to note that the pressure is something that you can't let it get to. You can't really look at chat at all. I've been there on these days. You can't, like, you know when
you
you're...
just have to have it closed.
You have a feeling when, like, you're in the lead or you're, like, getting further along, because what ends up happening is there's that part of you that's like, oh, dang, that was a really hard encounter.
Right.
And I think we pulled out
Because that
all
would
the
have been
stops.
you at, like, Deepstone.
Deepstone,
Because
for
Deepstone,
sure.
you guys had a
For
great
sure.
performance.
Yeah,
I
we
remember
were
you guys
through
were-
Atrax, probably like 10th in the world through Atrax.
Yeah, you guys had a very good performance.
And we were on such a good pacer, and then the pressure started to get to us in that next encounter, and we ended up, when the doors for Tanix were closing at the very end,
right.
we didn't end up making the door. It closed in front of somebody.
No.
So we had no clue that that's where you're supposed to go.
That, I mean, obviously makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to go out, I guess, again. We'll turn the music off. We'll go back, I guess, maybe either indebted audio or...
Okay.
It's so interesting. It's funny. Every time we've tried to look in to Team Suits, they never have the run.
Yeah, they
but
never
then
have the run.
But then he's always
We
on
look
there,
away, and then it's like, wait a minute, they're in a new room.
Maybe this
How did that happen?
Maybe this is a coordinated thing.
Maybe it is a coordinated thing. They're like, can't let CB and Evan get onto us.
Yeah.
What are we doing? Man, I can tell you right now, CB.
It
May not be our most orthodox setup, but we got it working. This is fun, and I'm having a great time.
I'm having a great time. We're almost an hour in. We're 47 minutes in.
One and Forrest
I
put in
mean,
splits in
you
his
know,
three.
crazy thing is, this race
No,
has
that's
gone
what I want to do.
faster
100%,
than
yes.
the Prestige races for, was it Spire? How long was Spire Prestige?
Spire was 36 minutes or 38 minutes.
Think
somewhere
about
in
this
there.
was already longer than Prestige.
Already,
Spire,
yeah, that is
Stars.
actually interesting.
Yeah, because I wanted this time.
Yeah.
because this was a
No,
raid
no,
race added on
he's doing
top. So
one
this
and
is
Yeah.
something that maybe spoilers for Epic RaidZone guys.
Yeah.
But like a lot of the comparisons, a lot of times we're gonna make are like things with Prestige raids, hard
Yep.
modes,
Yep.
Masters.
Yep.
So like with this
now you
race
put in- now
being
you
an
put
added
in,
layer on the normal raid, I'm thinking of like, all right, well, how
Jay's
long
cube
was
and
Argus?
Plus
How long was
Okay, I'm putting mine
Valcor Prestige?
And
How
just
long
put
was
something
Prestige
in.
Leviathan? How long were some of these
Those are
others?
some great questions, and I can pull those up.
I can do it.
You got it?
Yeah,
Okay.
I got it, yeah.
All right. Well, while CB like pulls those up, I can tell you that I mean it's really interesting when the difficulties being added from from the Rising team, and also
Yes,
hold on,
yes.
CB.
So, okay,
I
so-
do have
so left
progress
side,
alerts.
someone- or
Yep,
Obama, you on the
yep.
right
Get it
side.
up, get it up, get it up.
You guys have interaction.
Scarrow
Oh,
is in the next room. It looks like. I could be wrong, but I think they're
Wait, Evan, holy.
This looks good. Wait, hold on. They got to make sure they clear the ads, CB. We got 15 seconds left on the first phase.
Wait,
Both sides
hold,
coming in.
Hold,
Dunk number one.
Hold. Remember, they did get world's first NA for the normal version.
Okay, wait. We just saw death.
Okay.
Hold on. Objective complete.
Wait, Evan.
One of two.
They're on round two.
They're on round two. They're on round two.
And Evan, I will bring it to you. Prestige Argos,
Yeah.
23 minutes. 23 minutes.
you're saying we're
and
already-
31 seconds from Giggs,
Whoa.
who was racing today.
Whoa. So
Giggs.
you're telling me.
Bammy, Eon, Gooey, Chevy, and Baptiste.
And Baptiste.
Yeah.
Dude.
These are names like those are
Those
they
are
like
some OG
Fammy,
names.
like
Yeah.
Fammy.
I haven't
Oh,
heard that
this
name in a long
Fammy,
time.
yeah. Eon.
Leon. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
Do one and then
23
do the
minutes.
second one until they activate
23
it.
minutes for Prestige Argos,
That's insane.
and this has already gone longer.
I want to just say really quickly, CB.
Yeah.
It's very interesting to me that combined Argos and Valkaor
Almost, yeah. We're
are
about
gonna,
to pass them both.
We're about to
combined.
pass them both combined.
Because it's like 50th minutes.
Yeah. And I want everybody at home to kind of remember that like this whole entire Gauntlet Onslaught, it's already existed before, but they've obviously done some tweaks
make sure they
to
kill
make
the
this
chicken
the
before you put it
contest version and make it
And the
harder.
last Prestige right
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
coming up on it. An hour and 8 minutes from our third roommate, Mr. Sweatsicle. That's the next one.
An hour and 8 minutes.
Hour and 8 minutes is what we're on watch for.
That's
Next
actually
Prestige.
crazy.
Hour and 8 minutes.
Okay, so Scarra's making the comms. Oh, he died.
You did not enter the passcode in the correct order.
Oh, that's a face of no man.
No.
That's a no man
It's
face.
showing for us, so.
Okay. Triangle.
That's a no man face.
So.
I didn't take Scarra to be the kind of guy to have this background.
He is in a new location, just like us, rolling with the punches.
I've got a super good vandal.
Okay, but they got Scarrow up.
Yeah,
zero
nice,
revives though, and it looks like they actually are making the right progress. They're gonna need to keep everybody alive. They have 1 minute to get through this room, but I actually do think they got it.
Play
CB.
life, play
Yeah,
life.
they do seem like they know it's just all survivability.
It's
at this
all
point.
surviving.
And execution.
Execution, surviving.
Yeah,
Can they get the
it's
Scorch
doable,
Cannon?
But
Yes, they can.
really tight. Like,
Can
we're
they
gonna have to
free
drop
their
it.
battery? The answer is yes, they can. They need to get out of this room as soon as possible, man. And it looks like a lot of them are going to run Gwyn just because of, obviously, the void. The nice amount of void. Intrinsic void. Oh my goodness. Oh, this room hurts.
Yeah, I'm so
CB, this
But
room hurts.
wait.
No!
No!
Around the corner.
He got killed around the corner. There's no revives left. Scarrow, it's okay. You got to lock in. There's still 2 minutes. You still got some teammates that might be able to pull this off.
We'll see.
Come
We
on,
shall see.
Scarrow. Come on.
Oh no. Can they clutch? 0 revives
We
remaining.
have to edge the timer a little bit more. We have to try and go for like 10.
Oh,
Drop it on 10.
Dude,
Drop
they
it
are
on
locked
10.
in. They still. Hold on.
oh.
Remember, he's getting shot in the back.
This room hurts.
Yes, it does. Remember, they were first in a server. They've been here before.
They've been here before.
I got it. Okay.
Oh my god.
Not a lot of panic.
Not a lot of
Not
panic.
a lot
I
of
got
panic.
it. Scarrow, I need you to start flipping some POVs, man. We can't raid zone this one. I almost touch screened it. I literally almost touch screened it. No. Boo just went down.
Yeah, we gotta play life better. I don't understand why that is killing me.
Why it's killing you. Yeah.
Oh no, man. That's a wipe.
Everyone else is able to enter them twice in a row, and I just can't for some reason.
Man.
Maybe I need to just
Scarrow
give it
goes
more
down. I'm
time
wondering.
between them.
Wait, it looks like Crimson.
Cleared all the in my room.
Am I? Wait, I think.
We're gonna see in a second.
Yeah, I
so
think-
phase 1's still there.
I think phase 1. I think Crimson is like
I think we stay. Yeah, we
Yeah,
stay
we-
just on audio
yes.
Scarrow. Stay audio Scarrow.
4 Gwyns and 2 Nings. And you got to remember, like at the end of the day, each encounter has its own setup, so you're not like constantly changing. It's just, hey, we're through the encounter.
Right, yep.
All right, on to the next one. We reboot. We get this going again.
Do we know?
I mean,
for
we've
sure
seen-
if we let them sit on the ground.
We've seen 2 teams so far make it through. Scarrow is
Right,
the
we've
most
only
progress.
seen one make it to phase 2.
Correct. We've only seen one make it to
they were
phase 2.
very close.
Yes.
Teams Soups.
Yes.
But unfortunately, they did
like
just barely get too ahead of
Yes,
themselves
they
and not
did.
make it.
Yes, they did.
Wow,
Okay.
This has been insane.
This has been a very, very, very good one so far. And we're seeing Scarrow's going to try it again. So remember, last time we went to Scarrow, he was saying that he died and he has no clue how because he was doing the correct callouts to his knowledge. But I'm sure there's something that he's missing. One small
Yep.
thing.
Like have like 90% of it put together.
Yes. Okay, so again, there's Memento Mori.
Love that.
Memento Mori.
Yes, the part that we're really going to pay attention to is when the actual dunking is happening towards the end, so we can see how they're putting together that final piece.
Exactly.
Well, are you?
Can we talk about the dual wielding for a second? And how
No, 'cause I'm
sick
getting
those
sad.
look.
Killed me.
Those look so good.
I'll
Did
get
you wait
sad
a
if we
long
talk
time?
about
Those
it.
look so good. What do you mean, man? We're
Because
enjoying
I-
the Destiny Rising. Those look amazing.
I know, I want them. That's because I want it. I want it now.
Fair.
I
So
want it
triangle,
now.
Okay,
and then
so,
Scarrow's waiting for a
just
call out.
Try and put in your last one then, Scarrow. See if it did the
Dies.
No. Nope.
No. Okay.
Control room uploaded
Okay,
correctly
but like
though.
it's
We
showing
can
our
input
codes
outside
now.
though.
Yeah.
I think it's forcing us to use reses.
No, I don't think
I don't think it's forcing you to
use.
use reses.
Yeah, now granted, even though there was a revive mechanic in Salvation's Edge, when I
Maybe
was
we
like,
get
no,
to-
there's no
No,
way.
because
Yeah.
There's no way
my
they
second
would
one
want you to
without
die
you
on.
guys.
Not fair.
I don't think you would
outside.
ever be forced to use reses as an encounter.
No.
No emblem. There's an emblem for
There's
teams
lots
that.
of
There's a
stuff.
lot of emblems.
There's
Teams
all
that
types.
end up like completing this do get an animated emblem. as well.
There's a lot of.
There's a
cool
lot of
things,
rewards
lot of
for
cool
teams
things.
that end up completing this.
Yeah, top 100 teams, dynamic
like it works,
emblem.
quite frankly.
Top 30 teams, dynamic
I think
emblem, and an exclusive exotic tier ghost skin. Into world's first Evan, show them what they can
Well, we have a
be
lot
looking
of time,
forward
so
to.
Yeah,
Yes,
insert
and
my
so for
first
World's
single,
First
I'm
specifically,
just gonna
guys,
wait.
this
I wonder also
is what you're
if-
looking at. this beautiful, beautiful ring. Do you see the little diamond
Like,
studs,
I don't know if
the
we tried
gold
this
on
already.
it?
Maybe,
You can win
like,
an
having, like,
entire
both
ring for
ends
And
of
worlds.
it.
another thing
First
too,
or
beyond the
second
world's
card.
first race, they're also launching a
But I feel like
special
there's
week
no way
one
that-
in-game event. And during the first 3 days following the launch of this raid race, teams are going to be competing to achieve the fastest clear times too, and that gives exclusive exotic tier ghost skins. They got all types.
They got all.
They got all types.
They
of
got.
stuff.
They
There's
got
all
crazy
types of
amount of
stuff.
stuff.
So guys, jump into this raid. You need to be story chapter 5-1, team level 50, and power
I'm
level
1
55,100 or above.
There you go. So
how you get in.
Scaro's right back at attempting it again. People in my chat are saying that basically he just needs to wait for the symbol to actually flash up there. But I
guess
think this is
timing thing,
different.
but
Okay, my first one is in.
I think this is just
Put in your
different though.
first
Like
one,
I think obviously he's getting
Just your
callouts
first
from a different monitor on this, and so they're
Well,
telling him.
And we're,
Oh, it's
we're
in?
getting a report in that there's a team that cleared second, but I'm gonna double check first.
Are you sure?
Okay, now let me put in my second.
Okay,
I'm a
okay,
double
okay,
check.
okay. There's a team
That's
that
like-
cleared second.
I said
We need
reports.
to log
I said
back in.
reports.
Log back in.
I said reports.
Reports. It could be.
I think it's correct.
It's correct.
Try to
think
put in
so.
your second
Okay.
one now,
Yeah,
Heavenly.
I'm sending it over now.
Heavenly, quickly
Yep.
check,
This is,
which
guys,
order?
we are gonna keep you guys in the lead.
This is.
Yeah. And then
Destiny Rising Zone.
And then I got one from. I got a couple
It killed
sent
you?
of POVs we need up.
Like, on which tick did your symbol
Go
show?
to.
He was 2 and
Guys,
3.
we're keeping you guys in the action.
2 and 3, then I believe
Okay.
that is also
Those two.
indicative of-
Those two. All right,
Okay,
I'm
one
working on
almost
it.
clear, let's see.
We're working on it. In the meantime, CB, let's talk about it. Talk me
so
through
guys,
it.
what we have right now, we still have Scaro's team trying to figure out whatever they did to try to kind of capture the magic of what that first attempt was, where they just barely didn't get it. We've seen a little bit of stalling from Team Indebted / Team Elysium, where they had a great strong start. They've kind of fallen a
You
little bit
guys
here.
do look. Once we put in our symbols,
We've seen definitely a few mechanics that have just kind of passed some teams by, but other than that, yes, we are. I can confirm at least one of them for sure is on the next encounter.
Yes, so to go to that main one.
We're gonna pull up a
Alright.
double because on the right
I
side.
said that this team was almost had
This
almost
team had
cleared. That's what I
almost
got
cleared.
report. Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna go full screen to this team on the left. This is Leonis.
Yes.
Leonis is POV here.
Yep. Guys, so we are now on the final encounter in less than an hour. Leonis.
Less than an hour.
We're gonna go Leonis audio, and I think we go full screen Leonis for
And
now.
we go full screen. And so if you guys don't know how this encounter works, basically the mechanic, I should say, for this is really just that once you are like you have to jump over all these different jumps, but the main mechanic that everybody kind of is like, oh, okay, Destiny Rising has the sauce with this. Is just this one specific thing where players will go into the side rooms and they'll pinpoint parts of the boss that are the parts that you actually have to shoot. And once you find those parts, everybody has to shoot it correctly. But the problem is, it might say left shoulder, but realistically, that's the boss's right shoulder. It's from the perspective of the boss. And so that's where
exactly.
things get kind of tricky. But that was in the normal version, so I wonder what this version
the
will
shift
have.
is going to be.
What is going to be the pivot? What is
It's
going to be the
interesting to
main
see,
pivot?
as like Scare was mentioning too, some of these parts feel a little better in third person. We see people running around in third person. They're going to be figuring this out, guys, but this is the beauty of RaidZone, keeping you guys in the action. This is first place.
Wait a minute. I'm seeing. I feel like I just saw some team names that I need to see the team names again.
Did you
but
catch something that I missed?
I saw some players that I might recognize. I know Lechega and Antivis. If this is the same Antivis, then that is a world's first raider from Garden of Salvation.
What the?
And
Bro,
Lechega I know from all the way back in the Crown of Sorrow days.
Is that Antivis? Wait, what?
I mean, it would be Antivis.
As Evan mentioned, X-Black, Antivis, Cyber, Pash, Narzel, and Monks. Garden of Salvation, world's first in 6 hours and 14 minutes. So this is a team that has some prestige.
I'm just saying. And I know Lechega to be a gamer too.
Yeah.
I can't say I know everybody on this team, but I do know those two for sure.
It's a good team.
And
it's a good team, Evan.
Oh
it's
man,
a good team.
Holy world's first jump scare is right. Holy world's first jump scare.
RaidZone, guys.
This is RaidZone, and we're on world's first watch right now, ladies and gentlemen. Potentially, because what if there's something else?
What if
there's another thing?
What if
there's another thing?
Pick it up first.
Oh my
Same,
god.
do a line.
Dude, I love this.
This is so
Guys, I
cool.
hope you guys
So-
are enjoying this. It's crazy how everything always links together.
Yes. Yeah, that is actually
Always
insane.
links together.
Always. Our community across the board, man. We got some gamers.
Also at the 1 hour mark. Now, see
1
what
hour.
you were gonna say.
So I was
We are at
actually,
the 1
I was
hour
gonna
mark.
ask you
Yes.
how far in we are, but
We
you
are
read my
8
mind.
minutes from this passing Prestige Leviathan.
You think this is cleared in less than 8 minutes?
No. Right now.
I don't think it does
Absolutely
either. I don't think it does either.
And like you said, what if there's more?
There could be more. There could be more.
But yeah.
And so one of the things this boss constantly does is it requires you to jump over its attacks almost at all times.
Yep.
It is a Spider Walker tank with the most unique mechanics I've seen from a Spider Walker tank since Axis.
See, he reminds me more of a frog. He's very leapy.
He's kind of more of a
He's
frog.
kind of leapy.
He's got a little frog in him.
He's got a little leapy.
He's got a little frog in him. Look at that. Look at that. He's got a little frog in him.
leapy.
Yeah. Why not? Why not?
Yeah, this is crazy.
This is actually oh, there he goes. Sleeping.
I moved to the side. guys.
Leaping across the room. And then so each time the boss ends up shifting around, you do need to kill some of these enemies that are out here, but you see this oversaturation debuff. That is new. As far as I'm aware, that is brand new. I have not seen that. And we're seeing from this perspective, if you see the secondary weapon, that is actually the mythic from this Gauntlet Onslaught.
Yep.
I know because I got lucky on my very first
you
attempt.
got it. Got
and
some
I
good
got it.
RNG.
And that thing is
Overseers here.
insane, man. That thing is nuts.
Yeah. Guys, I hope you guys are enjoying the first Destiny Rising Zone. This has been cool.
This has been really cool.
This has been cool.
And again, I want to say a big thank you to NetEase
Yes.
for giving us the opportunity
Yes.
to do something cool for this
Yes,
Destiny
thank
Rising
you guys
Zone.
for the sponsor, guys. This
Thank
is the
you.
first time we've ever done a casting for the mobile game, and for them to take a chance on us.
Yeah.
That's
A chance
testament-
on the
Yes.
first contest
Yes.
is so cool.
That's a testament to you guys. Obviously, there's so much more that Evan and I want to do as we continue with this, but to already get to attempt to do this on the first try
Can chill out.
is something that we
it's a
don't-
good feeling.
We don't take that for
yeah,
granted.
I mean,
we don't
it,
take
guys,
that for granted.
it's a great feeling, and
Yeah.
we're very, very grateful. If you're watching on my YouTube side, this is my first time YouTube streaming, so just throwing it out there, man. This is
And
a
you're
very,
watching
very
on my
cool.
Twitch side. I've never done RaidZone on Twitch.
Stevie's never done a RaidZone on Twitch. I've never done a RaidZone on
It's
YouTube.
It's a little bit different,
It's
but we're rolling with the punches.
A little different. Why not? Why not?
Some soups.
We're
Wait,
seeing some soups,
hold
some
on.
code
Are we gonna-
soup. I'll pull up some soups in a second here. I kind of want to watch it clear. Maybe check.
I'm gonna
verify
check. I'm gonna
something.
check. I'm gonna verify.
I'm gonna verify some code soups. In the
We
meantime,
might
guys,
do a duo cam if possible.
yeah.
Let's see.
In the meantime, guys, this room, it looks like everybody's got to lock in on those enemies. Saying we'll attack. So the surveillance rooms are getting ready to go. They had to free Auntie from a bubble right there. Here comes the
They
surveillance
did
rooms.
just complete. We are gonna go.
We're gonna go duo here in a
duo,
second.
yep.
We're gonna go duo here in a
Yep.
second because here comes the surveillance rooms.
Yep.
We're gonna see the main difference here, ladies and gentlemen. This might be your first time ever seeing this room.
I'm doing
It might be
anyway,
the first
I'm doing
time you're seeing it
anyway.
on
You don't
contest because it's their first time seeing this room on contest, and we're gonna see what kind of differences this makes. It looks like body part wise.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you gotta hide from the cameras. Look at this. So rear enemy left. So you see on the overlay how
I
nice
love
that
that
looks.
too. I
It
love
looks
that.
very nice. So it's the boss's side, rear enemy left, enemy right front claw.
Oh, we're seeing a lot now. I'm
get
seeing
to them.
gigs as well. Like there's quite
a few.
All right, we're gonna start
There's
getting
quite
the
a few
screen ready.
teams.
We're getting it
We're
ready.
gonna get it ready.
We got
All right.
code soups.
Hit me with some links.
Code soups.
Code soups. All right, Khadgar. Here we go.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So code soups gigs.
Code soups. Hold on. Is it just
Leon
code
is-
soups?
Yep. Code soups gigs.
The weak ones.
Okay.
And then I believe that is our. I think it's a tri-cam for now. I think.
Maybe we'll do a
Okay,
try.
start there for now.
Okay. This could still be the run, so focus up, guys.
Still could be the run. Look at that. I love this.
And we're seeing we want to watch how this damage goes.
Yes,
the damage
we do.
is about
We
to be
do.
weakened.
Here we
is
go.
Damage
Here we
time.
go.
It is damage time.
Oh my gosh, here
Oh,
we go.
they're cooking.
Wait,
Oh, they're
we
cooking.
could be on World's First
Oh my
Watch
goodness.
now
Oh my
already.
goodness, they're cooking.
Because if they know how to get here,
They're
Evan,
cooking.
They could clutch this
They're
up.
cooking.
Guys, we're not going to go try
We're on
cam.
World's
We
First
have to
Watch.
stay here.
We have to stay
this
here.
This is World's First Watch.
We are actually the.
Whoa.
That is.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa. Wait, Evan.
Is that? Could
Yeah,
this?
go left side, go left side.
No,
go
they're,
left side.
I think
No, they're playing it safe.
Yeah, they're going to play safe.
We have 3 revives left.
We can
3
still get
revives.
it.
Revives.
Still got it.
Evan, this is World's First Watch.
This is World's First Watch. Guys, this is World's First Watch.
Wait a second. We have.
Whatever.
Wait, they're
Do
saying
not
we have.
die, guys. Kill the right side.
We have a winner.
Wait, who? Since a minute ago? Wait, who?
since a minute ago.
Watch how he's
Wait, who ended up pulling it off?
says, wait, Troy and D2 Snake?
Guys, I need a link.
First, yeah.
I need a link.
There's a team in the leaderboard. We got it. Troy SN. Alright, he's in chat. Troy SN, let's go. Pull up his POV as well as. Wait, no, he's not live.
Troy's not
Wait,
live.
no, okay, that's not me. Okay, but wait, wait, Troy, is anybody on your team live? We'll keep this POV up while we
We need to investigate, guys. We need a
There's no
stream.
Oh, we're not streaming.
Oh,
We're not streaming.
Congratulations.
Okay.
Okay,
Well,
there you
congrats.
go. Holy.
If
We have 3 arrests.
Wait, so is that in the? Wait, so who's your team, Troy?
Take your time.
Is that
We have
the
20
in-game
seconds to
leaders?
kill these
Like,
vandals.
we weren't live because we weren't expecting. I mean, it's fine if you're not live. We just kind of we'd love to see maybe like a clip or like some sort of like
you guys record your thing?
like
Do
proof
not
like
get
any
hit. Do
sort
not
of
be on
thing
the
that we
way,
can
guys.
actually
The
like
boss.
see. We'd love to actually see
Someone
it.
else needs to.
We didn't
guys,
stream it. You
someone
can
else
check
needs to pick up
rankings.
the
Gotcha.
ball.
Okay.
Someone else needs to.
What was the official time?
Yeah, I'm helping.
Chief, what was the official time?
Because what are we at right now? An hour 6.
Where do we actually go to check rankings that we can check it on here? Because we're not on the game right now, guys.
Yeah.
We're casting the game right now. So if anybody has a link to the actual like leaderboard on the website, we can go check it out there. In game, yeah, we're not able to get on the
we're
game
not
right
in
now.
the game at the moment.
No link outside, only in game. Okay. Well, if somebody can grab a screenshot of that and just either send it to a mod or send it on Discord, then what we can do is we can pull it up to actually give proper flowers. Because congrats.
Yes, sir.
It sounds like that is a world's first. I mean,
Yeah, it
everybody's
is.
saying it's world's first. It's in game. It's in the leaderboard.
It's
It's,
in game.
really cool that it's on a leaderboard.
Being in game is insanely sick. So we are on apparently world's second watch. So we're gonna continue watching this, guys, because we do want to see it like with our own eyes too.
Yeah.
So we're gonna stay here for now, if you can. Maybe Troy, if you could like maybe get us. Who should I send it? Can you send it to me?
Yeah,
Chief?
send it to CB.
Yeah, because I have it up right now. My Discord.
Send it to CB on Discord. CB great.
Yeah.
Okay, well, guys, while we're kind of verifying some things, I mean, obviously in game it's verified. It's not on anybody in chat to go after people and be like, "Oh, you weren't streaming, therefore it." No, if it's in game, let NetEase validate and let the actual like leaderboard speak for itself.
Yeah,
right?
there's no
There's
streaming
no
requirements.
there's no tricks around it if it's in the leaderboard and it is in like right there. That's
We'll let NetEase announce like Bungie does,
Yep.
and then we'll do an interview when that happens. But for now, let's just see if we can get like a screenshot or something.
Yeah, 100%. We're seeing right now, like.
All right, let's continue watching.
Yeah,
that for now,
yeah.
guys, 'cause we want to see an actual clear of it too.
We're seeing just servitor getting nuked. You then kind of like you gotta hide from this. Attack the correct limb spot.
I see a soup damage phase. I would assume that's first damage phase, though, right?
Yeah, I would assume it's the first one. I mean, we're further in on this attempt.
Yep. Yeah, we're gonna stay here, guys, on this because this should be the first clear that we see.
Yes.
To see. Not in the world, to see.
And I mean, at the end of the day, if this is even number 2, there are some other rewards. There's some pins that they can win as well. So it's not just first that gets some rewards. But I do think that it's per server. So I think it's like per region that they're doing the first, as far as I'm aware.
So we'll have to have them like. But I know did it all launch at the same time though?
It all launched at the same time.
So we'll let
It
NetEase.
might just be first overall.
NetEase will say who's
NetEase will
first.
figure
Yeah,
it out. Yeah.
we'll let NetEase.
And here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go. First time we're
And
seeing
first one we've
a
watched.
clear.
Oh!
Let's go.
Cleared it like 3 minutes ago.
There it is. Very nicely
All right,
done
let's
from
see.
them. Very nicely
Objective complete.
Go orbit. Or, I don't know.
done. To orbit.
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 That's it.
Orbit.
That's a clear right there. World's most recent, as far as we're aware. World's most recent.
Just leave.
Okay, we need to. So we actually might be able to see the leaderboard here,
Yeah.
and we might be able to confirm if it's like per region or if it's like overall.
That's true because they
leaderboards.
might. Yeah, if it's per region, they might be the only ones on their leaderboard.
But
I guess
hey,
we'll see in a second.
a huge congrats to this team. Seriously,
Second, bro.
Leo. Oh, he just said we're second,
We
bro.
were second.
Said
I hope
we're
they
second,
show
bro.
it.
We trolled at the second encounter, guys. Oh.
They said they're second.
Yeah, they said they.
Wait, let's see. Let's just take a look.
Let's
see. Rank
current rank
second.
2. So this is your world second right here.
This is your world second.
Yeah, but we trolled so much.
The weird thing is the in-game time's so strange. Wait, so Troy, are you still here? Because like the thing is with your guys' in-game times, and there's two like 27. Obviously, it's not the actual time. What's the time going based off of? I don't know if I fully understand.
Wait, you don't know what's funny?
Yeah,
There's two things.
the funniest part is the time.
The time is obviously very funny. Number 2, Quen. We know Quen.
Quen tweeted us yesterday.
Quen did tweet us yesterday.
Was that yesterday? Yeah. Quen. Is Quen in chat? Quen, where you at? Quen, where you at?
Quen?
A lot of people watch.
Quen,
where are you, man?
Quen? Somebody summon Quen.
No way, bro.
Wait, so how does the time work?
To be honest, like this, we actually have
just final timer? Is that all? Like,
as far as we know, it's
because
just the final timer.
I think. Don't quote me on this. Don't quote me on this, guys. But I believe that time was Quen. There's Quen. I see him. All right. I believe that your actual time, I think, was around an hour 1 minute. It was when people started coming in chat and saying something. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. I think it was about an hour 1 minute, maybe an hour, maybe 59 minutes. I'm not sure. That's my estimation. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure. It's somewhere around that time was when everybody started saying.
As far as we know, this is just that time is just the final encounter.
Yeah.
Overall, we're gonna have to figure out kind of like where it goes from there.
2402 is a little wild.
2402 is
that's
insane.
a little wild
for
guys.
the first.
That's
for the first Destiny Rising
World's
raid
first!
experience, Gauntlet Onslaught, world's first. To say 2402 is such a sign. World's first. World's first. Oh my god.
C'è un simbolo grande, che è quello da combinazione da mettere. Poi ci sono altri tipo 4 pallini piccolini sui lati.
World's first, man.
Chi è dentro?
World's first, man. CB actually just exploded. He just exploded. Oh my god. Okay, so we can kind of go check back in on Code Soups. Looks like people were saying
Soups, let's we can watch everybody else like
Soups
finish.
is on the encounter. While this is going on,
so I think we should probably start prepping for an interview.
We should start prepping for an interview.
Everybody,
everybody from the team.
We need an interview.
We need an interview of some kind. So if you guys want to join up in a Discord call,
and get them in.
Join.
One?
Join. Do ! Discord from anybody from that team. Join the Discord.
Yeah, get into our zone Discord and let's have a chat. If you guys are open to it, Quen, are you guys open to it? We gotta have a chat. I haven't got to talk to Quen in what feels like years.
This is okay. So I actually just got sent an image. Thank you to Slasher for sending me this.
Okay.
So you can actually see the different times if you look at it like this.
Oh, perfect. Yes.
So these are NA is the second one. I believe EU is the first one here.
Okay.
These are different times, but it's kind of weird because these are not the same names as far as I'm aware. But you can see different times of different encounters. So you can actually see like how long it took. You can see the clear times. You can see some of the stats.
Interesting.
Second image is the NA server. So this one, as far as I'm aware, is the NA server. And then because there's Troy. Yep.
Yeah.
So this is the NA team, and then here is the EU team. But I'm confused because we just saw different names for the team that I believed was EU. These are just different servers.
Wait, now I'm like multi-confused.
Now I'm like uber confused.
That is
help. That is. Check top right.
It says top right. Oh, so it's right at 1
p.m.
So an hour.
An hour
and 2.
An hour and then an hour and 2 minutes.
So it's 2 minutes apart?
2 minutes apart. EU team got world's first, the timestamp. So this is the timestamp. So this would be as far as we know. Would this be it?
Yeah,
I don't know. Is this the team that ended up winning world's first?
Yeah, I'm trying to. Yeah, I mean, I see. It's
so. NetEase!
we need a Twitter.
NetEase!
I'm good at it. I hope they're like.
We need help, NetEase! NetEase! Because this is the team that we had pulled up, but yet this is showing 1. This is 102. This is obviously 2402. There's a million questions going on in my brain right now. And look at the bottom left. Yeah, I see clear time. I see the clear times, but I guess that's not really what I'm saying. What I'm saying, whoa, hold on, this is even weirder. This is. I'm getting scrambled.
Are you gonna just run my
because
brain?
do you see up here it says 1?
Yeah, I do.
Look down on the bottom left, 12:22, but then this says clear time 12:16, but it says 1:02 in the top right. You see this? You see what I'm saying? That's encounter. Okay, so encounter. So that's first encounter. Top time is just the clock. So the top time is just the clock.
Okay. So go to the bottom again. Let me see the bottom again.
Bottom's right here.
I know. So show me both, please.
So bottom's right here, 12:16.
Okay, so that's for
top right is the final clear apparently. So this might be start time, and then end time. Oh wait, sorry. I think this is maybe start time, and then end time. Guys in chat, help us out here. Bottom left. Okay, hold on. That is the clear time for break-in. Okay, final time for each encounter is bottom left. Top right is the final time for the whole raid. That's what we care about. Is the final time for the whole raid.
Which would be
right here. Be 1 p.m.
And
so it'd be an
then-
hour after, and then that's an hour and 2 minutes after.
My brain.
We are in.
So is this then the team?
This maybe. The thing is, what's weird to me is that this is also the team. I have never been more confused. I think we just kind of have to wait.
Because correct me if I'm wrong, guys.
Yeah.
And I would love to like be able to see everybody's screenshots. Is it gonna say number 1 like every time your world's first in your individual server? So can you be number 1 without being number 1?
I think that's what's happening.
And if that's a thing, then
Yeah.
it's kind of on that easy point. Right?
Well, I mean, it's going to be on them
to aggregate it,
or
essentially,
to
right?
say, hey, look, like each region has a world.
Yeah,
first.
but how did they do? All right, time to go to the rules.
All right,
Chat,
we're gonna get some clarification. Slasher, are you around right now? Slasher, are you here right now? Okay, I'm gonna give you a call, Slasher. We're gonna talk this one through. Slasher, join VC. Okay, Slasher, you there? Slasher.
I'm here.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, Slasher.
So, clarify us real quick. Just because, obviously, you've been taking all these screenshots. Clarify which team. So, it looks like you said, Isakis for EU, Menace EU, right? But, take me through all this so that we can figure out who is actually world's first. Overall, like world first, not region
has
first.
their own leaderboard.
Okay.
Yes.
And the leaderboard is based off of clear, the speed of your clear, not the time that you cleared. The leaderboard that you can see in game is based on how quick you clear.
So not
to get the clear time, which is what I sent, it's a top right image. So you'll see on NA, there's the Quen and there's Troy's team.
Okay.
Troy cleared their final encounter on my time, 1:02 p.m. Quen cleared at 1:09 p.m. On EU, as I sent, there's a team that cleared at 1 p.m. flat.
So what you're saying is this team with Coroni, with Lobster, and everybody else in that team, that is the team that you're thinking, at least as of right now, that like out of the world, like not region?
I have an NA and an EU account. From those two, that is the earliest clear. If there is an APAC or LATAM team, they can have cleared quicker, but I don't have an account on those servers.
Okay.
But out of these, that is the first clear. Not the quickest, but the first to occur.
I see what you're saying.
Okay, yeah. So basically what we're saying is the Eclipse POV that you sent us, the one that says 25:15, 1 p.m., this is, as far as we know,
without seeing the other two
without
servers
seeing
we
the
don't
other
have
two
access to.
servers that we don't have access to, this is the first clear.
Yeah, it's not the fastest aggregate over all 3 encounters. 'Cause
Right.
That says
Right.
25:15 at the top left.
Right.
That's their
Oh,
3
so
encounters.
are you
added
saying
together.
that this screenshot right here, the one that shows Quizzo, Zimp, Rura, Shade, Neko, and Quen at 24:02, that is the fastest clear right now?
There are new ones, but that is
at
their
the time,
time
At the
that
time.
it took to do
Yeah.
3.
I see what
yeah.
you're saying. So
Okay.
The 3 encounters.
So it made it seem
The
like
speed
it
of the
was,
3
it was
encounters.
first to ever happen, but it was
That's
the
encounter
fastest
time. Okay,
at the
got
time
it.
to have happened.
So these
No,
are
it is the
yeah.
fastest there.
I got you.
Yeah,
We
these
got
are
you,
the
we got
yes,
you,
I see.
we
These-
got you.
So this right now, this is our team.
Yes.
As far as we know,
Do we? So I think what we should do then. So what were the
Yeah.
2 servers you said you didn't have access to again?
you
Remind
said
me.
you didn't have Latin and you didn't have APAC,
Yeah.
right?
I don't have Latam
so
or
do we have
APAC.
anybody in any of the 4 chats that do have access to any of those
Yeah,
servers? That
yeah.
would then probably be the best way to kind
Would
of
be to verify.
Do we have anybody in any of the 4 chats?
Wait, Blue just said I'm in APAC. No one has cleared yet.
Okay, that's
all
one.
right. Anybody in Latin?
Yeah, we need one more.
Anybody in Latin that
Yeah.
maybe has access to the Latin leaderboards, has an account in the Latin leaderboards, like please send us some sort of update that's going on in
And
Latin.
actually, can we get
Wait,
a
Gus-
screenshot from the Run Mad so we can get verification? Can you show us your APAC one, please?
And then also
And then Gus as well.
Gus
I
is
would
saying
I would
Latin
to
doesn't
see both.
clear
Can we,
yet.
Can we see both of those, please?
Yes,
Just
if
so
you
we
guys
do our
have a
due
screenshot,
diligence.
just
Yeah.
send it to CB on Discord.
Yeah, just so we can do our due diligence,
You can also
please.
do exclamation point Discord if you want to join the RaidZone Discord, so
Yes.
you can send us
Yes.
updates.
Please.
And everything will be updated and posted in the RaidZone Discord. We'll have a guide up within the next day or two,
Mm-hmm.
just on everything that's completely cleared. So again, exclamation point Discord. Join our Discord. Make sure you're in there for RaidZone events as a whole. Obviously, we'll be doing RaidZone again next week. But for now, I want to just stress again that, like, right now we do have a lot. We are seeing a lot more clears coming in.
Yes.
It's just a little bit of like, okay, this works a little differently, so we're just making sure that
Yeah,
it's
well,
organized.
it's our first one.
We don't want to make sure that we give like the
Oh my
wrong.
God.
We don't want to do the wrong thing here.
Yeah, we're working on it. But,
We're working on everything.
Thank you for helping us get this like.
Thank you.
coordinated, too.
Thank you,
Seriously.
Slasher.
Thank you, Slasher.
We would have been first.
No problem.
Yeah, because you could see our brains were
Our
they were
brains
starting,
were-
they're starting to melt.
We're making noises. I can tell you that.
Said put on gigs. Is gigs close too?
Appreciate it.
I mean, we can throw on gigs.
We can just add them to that one.
Yeah, we can add this.
All right, guys. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna be waiting on those screenshots. Yo, Don, good to see you.
Okay. Well, guys, I can say again.
Okay. Here is the screenshot from.
You have more screenshots? Okay.
Well, I'm taking a look now. Let me
Yep.
see. So I have from.
Don't call me.
I was actually pretty impressed at the just like how much longer it took for this version of it, because I wasn't sure if it was going to be a new Gauntlet Onslaught or if it was going to be a harder version of this, and I was actually really happy with like I guess the difficulty bumps in this one. Like they did actually make some mechanical changes. I think like what I would love to see is, just because contest is the way that it is for a lot of Destiny, it's that first time experience sort of thing. So I'd love to see them do a contest to start and then work their way backwards to the next one.
All right, so I have an APOC one that has no that has nothing. So we just need the other Latam as well, and then we'll be good to go. Let me send this to you, Evan, so you can. Share this. Here's one. I just need the empty leaderboard of the other one, guys. Because I believe it's just Latam was left, right? And then
It's
that's
just Latam.
and then that's it.
So right now,
thank you guys for sending these two. I appreciate it.
So right now, these are our leaderboards. So this is first, and it's EU. This is NA, and it is second. This is this is APAC, and there's nobody that's cleared. And then we do need a screenshot of Latam just to show, hey, like nobody's cleared in Latam. Just so we're like covered across the board. Hey,
That means that we in that way we did our due diligence, because we got to do our due diligence, guys.
yeah, we want to make sure that we're giving love to everybody across the world. Make sure that we're showing leaderboards across the world. Let me make sure that I read this message real quick.
I got it.
Yeah, so while that's going on, this is the way that contest works. Contest ends when the first 5 fire teams successfully complete the Eclipse version. Beyond the world's first race, obviously NetEase is launching a special 1-week in-game event. During the first 3 days following the launch, all teams will compete to achieve the fastest clear times. When the event concludes on day 3, The top performing teams will earn exclusive rewards such as dynamic emblems and exclusive exotic ghost skins. So it's interesting that after the first 5 teams complete the Eclipse, that's when the contest ends. But is it when contest ends, or is it when the contest ends? See, that's where there could be a translation thing, because does that mean the contest of the pins, or does that mean the mode?
I'm picking it up.
That's what I'm thinking, because there's the first teams
Wait,
will get pins.
It's not the mode.
You don't think it'll be the mode?
The only reason why I don't think it's the mode is because
No,
it says
I'm
top
dropping-
100 teams get a dynamic emblem.
Okay,
if
so
the mode ended, that wouldn't make any
Right,
sense.
right. Because look, it's
the mode still
the
exists.
contest
Yeah,
ends.
yeah,
But it's
the
the
contest
contest
of
the
like
contest,
competing,
not the
contest
contest mode.
Yeah.
See, that's
top 100.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Because guys, top 100 teams are gonna get dynamic emblems. Top 30 get dynamic emblem and an exclusive exotic tier ghost skin. I have both of those images. Evan's gonna bring those up, and then I think we can officially say with, I'm gonna say at least like some level of confidence, who our world's first team is.
Yes. So here's the order, guys. Let's here.
Mute for a second too. On
What's up?
Let's mute audio just while you explain this, so everybody can just be focused on what you're saying here.
Yes. Let's make sure that this is completely muted.
Okay. Perfect.
And
One more time on that.
yes, there we go. And then we'll go right here. Get some music going. Make sure that this is actually muted. There we go. All right.
Now let's talk about it.
All right, so here is what we believe and what the in-game leaderboard, which updated immediately, by the way.
Which is so cool.
That is really cool.
So cool.
This is your team that won first overall in the entire world.
World's first.
World's first. We have Coroni.
Boom.
We have X7-eyed.
Boom.
Or maybe it's Side. Lobster.
Boom.
Lobster sounds great.
It does.
Kyriel.
Yep, or maybe Kyrie 2, or which one? One or two.
Kyrie or Kyriel or Kyrie 2.
Yeah.
El Femboy.
And then lastly,
Denilda.
there you go. There is our 6.
There is our
winners.
6. And now we're going to read the runners up. CB, go ahead.
Runners up, we have Pond Waters, we have Chief, we have Arb, we have Goofy Goose, we have
Snake.
And that's kind of like click with the that's what I was thinking. And then we have Troy, SN. Those are our second place by 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Good lord.
It was a 2-minute close window.
And then Evan, show the other 2 servers. Just so we can
yeah. We'll show the players in the other 2 servers.
This one I believe is we were being shown APOC, I believe, on this one.
This is APAC. Yeah. This is APAC, guys. Remember APAC. Next time, you guys are showing up much bigger for this next one.
That was APAC.
That's
and then
APAC.
Lastly,
LATAM.
And there we go. So as you can see, there's nothing on these 2. Thank you guys for sending us these. We appreciate it, because that, I think, allows us to say, like I said, with a decent level of confidence, who our world's first team is. Is any of them in chat by any chance?
If anybody from the world's first team, this team that we're showing on screen right now, Coroni, Side, Lobster, Kyrie the second, or Kyriel, El Femboy, and Denilda, are any of you guys in chat right now? Right now. If you're in chat, let us know, and hey, we'll do an interview, man. We got some questions, because obviously there were some POVs that were streaming, there were some POVs that weren't. There's a lot that's going on. I think it was Troy was even saying on the runner-up team, Troy, if you're there, I think Troy was even saying, yeah, we didn't really think that we'd make it this far, so like we didn't really decide to stream on this one. But maybe it's something you consider in the future. See, these are all questions that we got to figure out. Okay, so, bro, it's like 3:30 in the morning for APAC. We're trying. Well, I did just hear that there was a clear in APAC, so we're gonna go check that in here.
Yeah,
in a
yeah.
second.
No, I get it. I remember, guys. Anybody that is NA, remember like D1 when reset time was 4 a.m. or like 3 a.m. I remember that being in college and having to wake up at that time. I definitely don't miss it, so I do sympathize for sure. I'm sorry that it's so late.
Yes, very sorry.
Time zones definitely
like,
do hurt.
When Zur would come around, it was.
Wait, they just said Tyrax team first for APAC. Was that Tyrax's team?
Hold on.
My goat.
My goat. My goat, Mr. Rax.
Wait, is this Lobster that's in here too? Is this everybody here? Well, I do see. Wait, do we have the squad?
This is second. I just got sent a second.
Right.
I don't know what region this screenshot is in. I wish there was a way that I could see, like, this is APAC region.
Yeah.
This is, on the leaderboard.
Well, guys, this was a day. This has been a day.
This has been a day.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. So I see Troy is there. Hi, Poots. How's it going, man? World's first team gets rings. Top 5 gets pins. Yep, I see that. I know that one. I'm looking out for the APAC screenshot.
Tyrax, my goat.
Tyrax, what's up, man?
My goat.
What do I get? I finished. So as far as we know, you get a pin.
I think
top five teams get a pin.
So possibly pen, I believe. Also good to see you, Tyrax. Miss you, brother.
Hope you're doing well, Mr. Tyrax. Congrats on, I guess another, maybe world's first in the region. But again, we need to figure out exactly how the world's first are getting distributed, because if the rings are first team in each region, that also wouldn't be surprising to me. But top 5 fire teams get a pin. So at the very least, if everything is all cleared up, no matter what, we should be all good to say at the very least everybody gets a pin. So that should be good. I want to make sure that everything's okay. Rage is saying show the game. This is the game, man. We're showing the teams that just pulled off world's first. Do you know where you are right now, Rage? We're going to show off the teams that got world's first in the region and give credit to the community, man. Hello?
That's funny.
We played with a Chinese guy that had no comms. My goat, Misty Rain. Let's go.
Let me see. I'm trying to read.
Okay, we're going to try to get some screenshots going for you guys. Tyrex, if you do have a screenshot of you guys in first on the APAC leaderboard, please feel free to send it over. We can't get on the game at the moment. Obviously, we're doing RaidZone, so just kind of up in the air. In the meantime, we're just gonna show some stuff. How long did it take for world's first? As far as we know, it was an hour. An hour on the dot.
Yeah, an hour on the dot.
An hour on the dot, which did that?
It ended up being. It was faster than Prestige, Argos, and Valcor. It was not fast, or it ended up being. Sorry, it was longer than Prestige, Argos, and Valcor.
Yeah.
It didn't end up being faster than Leviathan.
Yes. Okay.
Or it didn't end up being longer. Sorry.
Didn't end up being longer than
words
Leviathan.
are hard apparently. But yeah, Prestige Leviathan was an hour and 8 minutes.
I see. You know what's so funny, CB?
What's that?
I'm showing the leaderboard, showing the community, showing everybody like getting the credit they deserve, and I'm being told, hey, show the game. And then right when I show the game, now Fingers like, hey, show us the leaderboard. Oh my goodness.
When is the D2 World's first raid for Epic Raid? So Evan and I will be flying to Seattle to cover the Epic Raid next week.
Next week?
Next Saturday.
Next week. It'll be next Saturday for that one. But for now, I can just tell you again, we're going to wait a little bit more. We're going to watch some more clears. We're going to have some fun. We're going to have a good time, man. I mean, at the end of the day, I got to give credit where it's due. Like, the fact that we already have a contest, Destiny Rising raid, and I guess Gauntlet Onslaught, but I'm always calling it raid by just default because the mechanics feel good, 6-player activity, all those sorts of things. I'm really hoping, if I had a personal wish, what's your next wish for the next one?
Because I think my main wish is just reverse in order. The one thing that I would say for this one is and we talked to Scaro a little bit about it, obviously in the interview, but Scaro already had done the base version, right? So you go in with some level of an understanding, not a full understanding, because we saw there was a lot of figuring out.
Yeah.
But what I want is I want the race to be on a raid where no one's seen anything.
Yeah.
Where you were explaining a little bit about how the spider tank worked.
Yeah.
I don't want us to be able to do that. I want us to be clueless.
Right.
I don't want to know what anything looks like. I don't want to know what anything, how it works. I want us to go in with zero knowledge. That's my wish list for the next one.
Yeah, I think that's my wish list as well, is to just kind of, like you said, flip the order, reverse the order, give us the contest version to start with, because you got Netties, you got some gamers on this game. I really feel like, I really feel like they could pull out all the stops, give us that contest first experience, and then go, okay, now that you did the contest, the normal one is available for everybody else. I think this has proven to me that contest is
I think this is on the map.
This is on the map.
This was cool.
This is on the map.
For a first one, this was sick.
Yeah.
This was sick. I mean, I'm excited for the next one.
And the fact that the leaderboards are instantly in game,
yeah,
ready to go in
right.
game.
And the good thing is, next time we'll know how that works.
Yes, we will.
So, guys, it won't be as much of a process next time. Obviously, this time it was a process. Evan and I didn't know how everything worked, admittedly.
Yes.
So, yeah, it was a little bit to kind of figure that out. Admittedly, Slasher helped a ton.
Yes,
So
thank you, Slasher.
Thank God.
I don't know if you're still in call, Slasher, but thank you.
But that was extremely
yeah.
extremely helpful. Thank you for that again. But yeah, there's Tyrex right there. Look at that.
There's the rankings. The only team, as far as right now goes, that has cleared.
Tyrex, what time is
in
it for you,
APAC.
brother? What time is it?
I was told it's like 3:30 in the morning for APAC.
No. Whew.
So EU,
what a day! What a
EU
day.
did so.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
if you guys want a countrywide gloat, EU right now is number 1, NA number 2, APAC number 3, LATAM still to be determined, but number 4.
Yeah.
And those are your regions so far. And I mean, hey, we've seen some clears. Now I wonder.
Yeah, Lord
again,
DJ's at 5:30.
5:30?
Good lord.
5:30 in the morning.
Yeah, DJ. Good
Dude,
lord.
good morning. Congrats on first clear in APAC region though.
Yeah,
of Destiny
sick,
Rising,
dude.
Gauntlet Onslaught. That's really cool. This is interesting. Oh, I see Kyrie. Wait, Kyrie.
Wait.
I believe, is this the
Wait.
same Kyrie from the
Wait.
world's first team?
Because we still want to get an interview.
We would love to do an interview.
We can't not have an interview on RaidZone, so we got to.
We would love to do an interview. If you want to join our Discord, ! Discord, Kyrie, we can jump into a channel
with anybody from the team.
With anybody from the team.
Yeah,
any VC obviously that can be joined, we'll have you guys join. We'll just pull you into a separate channel. But if anybody on the team wants to join and kind of talk about what's going on, what happened, I see Coroni's in here as well. If anybody wants to join in and just talk about what you just did,
yes,
please let us know. We'd love to ask some questions.
Right.
This
it's
is
not a RaidZone without an interview.
No, it's never a RaidZone without an interview. Can you confirm, please, what top? It's 12:19 p.m. Please. Can you confirm, please, what top? It's 12:19 p.m. Please. Please confirm what top. I'm assuming you mean what team ended up winning. You're seeing the team right on your screen right here.
I don't see anything that says 12:19.
I'm assuming he means the numbers down here.
That's 12:22. Were we showing something before it said 12:19?
No, I think he's saying it's 12:19. Well, actually, I don't.
That's what I'm telling you, bro.
I don't see it 12:19 anymore.
That's my point.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
What did you guys think? Everybody in chat, what did you guys think of the world's first? For the first Destiny Rising Gauntlet Onslaught contest, what did you guys think of the whole entire thing? What did you think of the experience?
Oh, what a day.
What a day, man.
Thought we had it was insane race.
Thought we had it. Confusing. Did I miss it? I didn't necessarily think it was confusing. I think the only thing I'm confused on is how the rewards get distributed to which regions.
No, the actual race itself was very I feel like easy to understand.
Yeah, the race itself made perfect sense to me.
Yeah, amazing. You both made the experience 100 times better.
Oh, thank you, Vaughn.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Vaughn. I thought it was pretty perfect as a first go at it. That's exactly where I'm at. As a first go, I thought it was really good.
Yeah,
I thought it was really good. And you got to remember, I can't think of many games that even do a contest like modifier on these days. We've been trying to encourage Treyarch to try to do that for zombies, and the fact that Destiny Rising went, all right, why not? People love it. Let's do it.
Yeah,
is so cool. It's so cool. If you guys haven't played Gauntlet Onslaught, if you haven't played Destiny Rising, do yourself a favor. ! Destiny Rising, or click any of the pinned links in any of our chats and check out the game, man.
Yes, 5-1 is where you need to get in terms of the story. Power level is 55,100 in terms of the recommended. And then lastly, team rank 50, I believe, is what you need to make sure you have all situated. And then with that, you'll be good to go.
Yeah. And I mean, guys, again, I've been blown away from Destiny Rising so far. I think
seriously,
we both
it's been
have
so cool.
It's
So
really good
cool.
game. There's so many things in the game that constantly are like, oh my god, this is a great quality of life. Oh my god, this is the right. This is where my brain was going for something that I would just love to have more and more and more of.
Right.
So I think it's really cool that Destiny Rising, the game that it is again, it's shockingly good, especially for a mobile game. Like
Right.
I don't normally play mobile games. I was addicted to Destiny Rising.
All right, let's see if we can get an interview situated too.
Yeah, we're gonna make sure we get an interview set up. Slasher, you're in that Discord, right?
Which Discord?
In the RaidZone Discord.
No.
Slasher. I'll send you an invite. This Discord?
All right, let's see if we can get everybody in.
Okay.
Kyrie said that they're in Discord, which is great.
Okay, join one of the rooms then. We're gonna join in the stream room, and then we'll pull you. So just join like an event VC.
Aegis said, "Who? I'm gonna take this for 1 second before you do. I'm so sorry I eat it. I'm gonna pull up the leaderboard. So Aegis, let me pull that up for you right now. So you are looking at the world's first team right here. Coroni, Zide, Lobster, Kyrie, Elfimboy, and Danilda.
Yes, and we are working on an interview. So I believe I saw Coroni and I saw Kyrie in chat earlier. I think really quick before the interview begins, the bathroom is calling, so I will
Okay, well, I'll hold down before the interview starts.
Hold down
but
the fort for 1 second.
Absolutely insane race. It was a matter of 2 minutes. As you can see here, as Pawn Chief, Arb, Goofy, Snake, and Troy were very, very, very closely behind. It was, so the way that it worked was, so every server did go live at the same time. So it wasn't like, this server goes live at this time, but then, or not time, but I guess let's use like moment, for example. It's not like some people got to go in at an earlier moment than others. Everybody did go in at the same moment, but obviously like time zones are different. They have a leaderboard that's separated by server. So NA, EU, LATAM, and APAC. And those individual leaderboards do kind of silo the winners, but we were able to aggregate it all and figure out who won, essentially. But yeah. Luckily, the contest went live at the same moment for everybody. Okay. Do we know if you can get on the top 100 leaderboard more than once? I gotta be honest, we are in uncharted territory with that stuff. It's a great question. I don't know, admittedly. Aegis, are you... I would assume you are, but are you racing next Saturday? Are we in the dawn of a new era? Honestly, we could be. The one thing that I want switched is I just want the contest raid race before the raid race is introduced. That's like the only thing, so that way we haven't seen this stuff before. That's like the only thing I would say. But yeah, no, I mean, if they could even do this a few times a year, right? Like, I mean, that's like sick. That would be so sick if we could get a few of these a year. And there's already another one that like is coming. That's what Scare was talking about in the interview earlier.
As far as we know, there's another one coming. Okay, sorry about that, guys. We are back. I don't see the team quite yet in our Discord. Guys, make sure that you're in the Zone Events main Discord and that you join one of the channels, one of the VC channels, and then we can literally pull you in and ask some questions. We're curious. I know the whole community is kind of curious, like, hey, how did this thing go down? So, yeah, by all means, like, please.
Troy said, felt like a reprise rate. Well, I think that's more so because of, like, it had a launch before the actual race launch, right? But I do think that hopefully it won't quite, I guess, have that same feeling on that next one when the order hopefully is different. But yeah, we'll see. I guess we'll see.
We'll have to just see. We'll see what goes down. I see somebody's in a Zone VC, but I'm not sure if it's one of the players from the team. Is
Yeah, I guess let's just confirm. Willy Wonka, who is that?
is Willy Wonka from that team, from the world's first team? Soup says, in my own channel, by the way, we're ready for the interview.
So we're interviewing the team that we're interviewing right now. Soup, just so you know, is I'll take over the mic.
Kyrie
Just
said
one
my
second.
nickname is Willy Wonka.
Perfect. Yeah. So this is the team that we're about to interview, guys. So it's Peroni, Side, Lobster, Kyrie, Femboy, and Danilda. You can take back over.
Okay, here we go. Yo.
Yo.
Hello. Yo.
Hey, man.
Congrats.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
How you feeling?
That was really a little bit nervous. My hands a little bit shaking.
How was this compared to obviously how it launched before? How much more difficult was this?
I think it's a little, not so difficult, but it's more team play goal. You need to always speak with your teammates. Sorry, I'm not a good English speaker.
No, you're perfectly fine. You're perfectly fine.
Did you feel like the added difficulty of contest was justified to something like a Destiny contest? Like I would assume, now I could be wrong, but I would assume that you do contest raid in Destiny 2 separately from Destiny Rising. Did this feel any different than something like a contest in Destiny 2?
I think that this contest in Rising is what I want from the Destiny 2 contest, because it changes mechanics of encounters, and this is more interesting than just damage sponges like we have in Desert Perpetual.
That makes sense.
So I think this is a good way to do a contest, and if it would be a lot more have this type of raids.
Yeah. What I'll ask is, have you guys done this together before? Was this your first time raiding with the team that you raided with today?
We have completed this raid from it starts. Not successful in first time, don't have much light, but with fair system we have a chance, and and I think we
No, that's okay.
okay.
Yeah, no, you're good. Hey, Femboy, thanks for joining us as well.
Welcome.
Femboy, you there? Hello?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Congratulations.
Yep,
Yes, we can.
Congrats.
Thank you very much.
Well, I think Kyrie brought up a really good point, and I think it's just to say that there are some changes in contest that were mechanically different than something like a normal version of the Gauntlet Onslaught. And I obviously for now, I would have to think that it's because it's kind of a reversed order from what we're used to in Destiny, where contest comes out first, then the normal mode comes out right after. Destiny Rising, it was normal mode came out first, then contest after, that they made these changes. But it does make me think, if there's a world where contests, separate from even maybe an epic raid or maybe like a hard mode, if there's a contest day where there is differences in like the mechanics and maybe some small change on the first day, and then the normal version of that raid would go back to normal mechanics. What do you think of that, Femboy?
Yeah, it would be fun because it can become repetitive.
That's fair. What was your history before? And like, did you raid in Destiny 2 as well? Like, what have you done prior to this?
Yeah, I did. I did Protoscent, Vow the Disciple, and King's Fall.
Okay. Yeah.
On
nice.
contest.
All on contest, yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah. So
When
it wasn't something new for me, at least.
Gotcha.
That's fair.
Where would you say your Destiny 2 experience carried the weight in terms of the contest for this one? Because obviously you guys came in first on this one. I don't know if you felt like you practiced for it or anything, but where did that Destiny 2 experience really help in the Destiny Rising side?
I guess in teamwork, because we played with these guys in Destiny 2, so we had good teamwork. That's all I guess. And mechanics, because in Destiny they're a little bit more complicated than in Rising. So.
Right. What I want to say too is, so obviously we talked about some of the changes that were made. We didn't get a chance to really watch your guys' run, but I guess talk us through a little bit of it. Were there any parts that were difficult for you guys that you guys kind of had to overcome? Did it feel like you kind of just picked up on everything quickly? Was there anything that kind of tripped you guys up as you went through the race before ultimately winning?
I guess it was not so hard, but on second encounter, it felt like screens was bugging a little bit. So if you entered correct symbol and it didn't register, just didn't register in time, so it wiped us.
We saw that happen to a few different teams where they felt like they were entering in the correct panel, and then it was still killing them. And part of me does wonder, because it's pretty oftenly quoted in Destiny on day ones that, oh, that's got to be a bug. And sometimes it's not. Sometimes, I mean, we don't know, but I would think that in this case, just like there was in Destiny, when everybody was saying at Garden of Salvation that Sank wasn't working properly, the building wasn't working properly, it's sometimes it's not a bug, but sometimes it can be. I did see definitely quite a few teams wipe when it was oh, you entered this incorrectly, and they still died. So I wonder if it's a timing thing. There's all sorts of different things that make my mind kind of wander.
Now that I think, I guess it's just timing. Because while symbol flashing on the screen, you need to enter it. And just it, I guess.
That makes sense.
And because of that, you can mistime it very easily.
That makes sense. I have one final question too for you guys. Do you plan on? There's going to be obviously more Destiny Rising raids. Do you guys plan on continuing to compete together?
Yeah.
Not sure, but yes, probably yes. Because why not? Game is good.
Okay, well, we're definitely looking forward to checking it out in the future.
We're looking forward to seeing the rings you guys get too.
Yeah, we need to see those pictures. you guys got to post the pictures. Maybe even a team photo together with the rings. That'd be cool.
That would be a little complicated, but we're from the cities. So.
Did you guys have a team name?
No.
It's time to make
a team name. It's time to make a team name. Might even have to be Eclipse. Might even have to be Eclipse. Why not? Why not? All right. Well, thank you guys again so much for the interview. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
And yeah, congrats on the win, guys. Go enjoy your victory. Maybe I don't know what time it is for you guys. Either sleep or maybe midday. But
what
go
time
enjoy.
Is it?
Yeah, what time is it for you guys?
For us,
it's 11 p.m. for me.
11 p.m. Okay. And then Femboy, what time is it for you?
9 p.m.
Okay, so it's pretty late.
It's nighttime.
It might be time to get a little late night snack in. A little victory snack. Why not?
Well, congrats on the world's first and the first Destiny Rising
Congrats,
race.
guys. Thank you so much for the interview. Really appreciate it. And yeah, everybody in chat.
Yeah, can we get some
Let's get some love. Let's get some love. Thank you, guys.
We look forward to hopefully hearing
Thanks
from you guys
for the invitation.
Oh, of course.
Of course, yeah.
Thanks for having us. Yeah.
Yeah.
Congrats on that amazing win. Seriously. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. It was great talking. We look forward to talking more in some of the Rising races in the future.
Yeah. Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
GG's.
GG's, man. GG's. So that was your world's first interview with a team that, well, doesn't necessarily have a name right now, but I personally would like to throw in my hat into the ring and say Team Eclipse after winning that one. So GG's.
That was sick.
That was sick.
They literally came together, first in the world. Don't even know their team name yet.
Don't even know
What legends? They're like, yeah, we'll just get together.
They're like,
we'll just go win. We'll just go win. We'll just go win worlds first. We'll worry about team names later. Let's go win first. Yeah, the team name can come later.
Yeah.
Let's get the rings first.
Yeah, why not?
Let's go. Well, GG's to them.
GG's.
That was very, very cool, guys. Let's take a peek again. I'm gonna go back and see if Scaro had it completed.
We're tuning into some more teams.
They might have.
It looks like they do. Yeah, he's in the social space. Yeah, I think they do.
Okay, it looks like Mac and Astacross and them are still on Encounter 2. It looks like. It looks like Leopard's also on Encounter 2.
Yeah, there could be quite a few teams that are in different encounters here. I almost wonder, CB, because it looks like Scaro's looking for his leaderboard. So it looks like he's ranked 8 in NA. So they got 8th place. Yeah. 8th place in NA for Scaro, which is still a very
respectable
single-digit ranking in your whole entire region is kind of insane.
Yep.
And we're seeing, again, I think it's the second room that's stumping a lot of teams. It feels like once they get to the final boss, they kind of have a confident swing at it.
Yeah.
But no, genuinely, guys, I hope that the Destiny Rising first Gauntlet Onslaught, the contest version of it, has been satisfying. I hope it's been up to your needs, and I'm sure that NetEase is probably watching and taking notes on even the next one.
Mm-hmm.
So by all means, guys, please put your feedback for how you feel in chat. We'll start reading some responses. How do you guys feel about it? Like I'm telling you, the chances of somebody from NetEase being like, okay, let's write down some notes on what you guys are saying, could be very high.
Yeah.
Could be very high. So please, opinions out, man. I mean, you got to remember, there wasn't even a PC port for this game, and then all of a sudden everybody's like, I'd play Destiny Rising if it was on PC. And they built a whole entire emulator around Destiny Rising. So I promise you, they are listening to feedback. They're very quick to take action on that feedback. So what did we think of Contest? What did we think of this? Tyrex said this game is peak. Give me more.
This game is very, very good. Very, very, very good.
It is very fun. Cham says, looks harder than I expected, to be honest, but that's not a bad thing. More Pinnacle energy. Online MVP, thank you for the resub.
It's a good emulator. I got Zwasi Adane.
Big fan of the way this was all handled. Maybe a separate leaderboard for World's First alongside the time taken. That's good feedback, I think. Just so we can actually see.
Right, yeah, it might be maybe just for raids, a world leaderboard after too.
World leaderboard would be cool.
But now that at least we know how it works, I don't think we'll struggle as much. We'll just need to make sure we have a leaderboard of all 4 ready to go, and then we can just triangulate all the times.
Yeah, why not?
Figure it out from there.
All 4 regions, we can get that going. And thank you to everybody who is in those regions who has provided us different screenshots so that we have confirmation. We really appreciate it.
Right. I'm confused on how getting rankings works. Just getting first matters. So it's not that getting first doesn't matter. You could get, but the thing is just because you get first in your region doesn't mean you're first in the world.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. So getting world's first is in the name. It's world.
Yeah, exactly.
So you could not win world's first, but still be the first in an A. Or the first in EU, or Tyrex, who's here right now, the first in APAC.
Yeah. No, and I mean, guys, you got to remember, overall, the way that this was handled, the fact that there was a leaderboard instantly is already such good quality of life.
Right.
I mean, we don't have to wait on raid report. We don't have to wait on Bungie confirmation. The confirmation is instant.
Right.
And that's really cool.
Which is cool. It's not even a tweet needed. It's just
no tweet needed. Just instant.
Yeah.
It's in the game. There's your leaderboard. Now, of course, validity of everything does get sorted. I'm sure NetEase has a verification process, but we're going off of what we know. And I personally don't really see this being a place where there could be a bunch of cheaters.
I think that it's all good to go.
Yeah,
which is cool. And on top of that too,
yeah,
the speed of being able to we already have this one. There's another one coming at some point.
There is.
Like if they can, like I said, get this like going on like a good pace.
On a good pace.
Guys, we're gonna be in the suits all the time.
Yes, we will be. And it'll be a lot of fun.
Yes, it will be. But also think having the mechanics be different was a very nice touch. Makes it seem like a completely different challenge rather than a raid, but more bullet spongy. Yeah, no, I agree. And that's what we talked about a little bit in the interview. And it lends itself to honestly wondering how Epic Raid is going to be next week, because we have a couple of different formats of what that can be, right? I think when you talk about things just being more spongy, that kind of lends itself more to how Master Modes were in Destiny 2, where it was just spongy and champions, essentially. But then you take something like a Prestige, let's just say like Leviathan, or even the hard modes from Destiny 1, those added layers of encounters. You punch a Scion, you teleport. Vossic, you're doing 6 bombs. There's a lot of
Sliding
different things
through
that
the
change.
doors,
Sliding through the doors with Vossic as well. Siege Engine having the Spidey tank to deal
the
with.
Spider tank. That's a good one.
Like hard mode Crota over Soul work differently.
The worst one, in my opinion, when they decided to add turrets to Wrath of the Machine.
Oh my lord,
that was
those
the
hurt.
worst.
Yeah, I mean there was that too. There's a lot of different things that changed, and so what I wonder is with Epic Raid next week, are we going to see mechanics change? Or are we going to see it just get harder? And that's what, and if it's just the bosses are just even more spongy, and if it's just the enemies hurt more, I think that would leave a little bit to be desired.
I think so too.
So let's hope that that's not the case.
Yeah, and really quickly, I'm just gonna throw out a tweet just so everybody knows the team that ended up winning.
Let's do it.
World's first
Right now, let's get that going. Perfect. Do we know the top 5 teams? We know some of them. Admittedly, I don't have like all 5 in a nice like perfect graphic where I could rattle them all off. Right. But we do know a few of the teams, yes.
We know a few of the teams that ended up winning, and I mean, at the end of the day, guys, like, yeah. All right. So what are we naming this week? We're gonna
Troy,
say.
What was your team's name? So I could say I was gonna say like Troy's team got second, but I don't know the team name. We need to get some team names. World's first Destiny Rising Eclipse raid. Pretty sure we were second. So Soup's one sec. Can you hit pause for 1 second on that? So from what we have here, this was the time at 1 where Worlds first happened. And then, as you guys can see here,
102.
This was at 102. Soups, I don't believe that you guys got second, at least to my knowledge. You can pull up the time.
You'll be able to check the leaderboard.
If you can show your time, then maybe we could check it from there. But yeah, to our knowledge, this was number 2, 2 minutes after. But we'll love to see your time too, so we can figure out exactly that order. You take over. Sorry.
Yeah, no, you're good. And while I'm writing up the tweet, I still want to hear more feedback about what you guys felt about the first contest, Destiny Rising Gauntlet Onslaught.
Okay, you're good to go. It's not about the time, so that's not where are you talking about the time of your race or the time? Yeah, it's a little bit different. So funny enough, it's weird where that's the time of your encounter. We need to actually see the time of when the thing was completed. It's weird. They have 2 different things. They have the time of how long it took you to complete the encounter, which is the one that's in the 20s or whatever. And then there's the actual time. And the time is the one that is when your thing was completed. We had to go through all of its Soups to figure it all out. It's like admittedly a little bit different. Yeah. 118. Okay, yeah. So you guys were 16 minutes after World Second. So that could have put you at 3rd, 4th, 5th. I'm not sure, to be honest. I got to be honest. I'm not sure. That's something we're gonna have to fully get sorted. Okay. We need a channel on Discord so the team can put. Next time what we'll do, admittedly, that is good advice. We can have a Destiny Rising part of our zone channel so that we can handle. We can have it even maybe broken into servers. People putting in their times. We'll do that for the next one. Actually, that's actually really good feedback.
Yes, we will.
JS, we'll make sure we do that.
We'll make sure that everything's all up to speed on that end.
Yeah, that's really good.
Admittedly, when you're going through like the first kind of stuff, right? Like obviously, it's our first time going through Destiny Rising Gauntlet Onslaught contest, right? It's our first zone for Destiny Rising. We have a lot of feedback too. So again, if you guys have any feedback for us specifically, we'll take that in. We obviously start and then we build. And
yep,
we build
exactly.
And we build. And it's all the support from everybody in here that allows us to keep building to the big moments. Like we were obviously lucky enough to get to go and cast our show at Bungie.
Yep.
And then we're going to be back there next weekend. So
I hope to
very
do this
excited.
stuff with NetEase. You know, who
Hopefully
knows?
NetEase.
Sky's the limit. But
Yeah.
Raw, thank you so much for the kind words. Gray looks like he's about to cut to Vegas. Absolutely tripping. Much love, man. Much love. It'll be cool if the game came out on console. I mean, you can still use a controller, though. I think they still like satisfy the itch, in my opinion.
Yeah,
I hear you on that. I hear you.
Yeah, I would say the controller felt really good as well. Like, I was really pleased at how good the controllers were for Destiny Rising. Like, it was very snappy.
Right.
Nothing felt very out of place.
Yeah, I see. Let me see. First contest was very nice. I like the mechanics and the changes they introduced. I hope they keep this amount of complexity, but make the next world's first completely blind. Completely agree with that.
Yeah, definitely.
100% agree.
Definitely.
And then Jaka says, honestly, I'd be too scared to take part in a D2 raid race, but I think this has shown that Rising is much easier to get involved in. Yeah, I think the very much barrier to entry was lifted. I mean, getting to 5-1 on the story isn't too bad. You know, getting to 55,000, not too bad.
No.
Team rank 50, not too bad.
And
So
you know
can
what's
get in.
what's so funny? Like, I often think back because it was the first of its kind, is Vaulted Glass, and I think of like the establishing factors that made it so unique in such an event that we're even getting an inspired mode in Destiny Rising, right?
Right.
And I think Destiny Rising's first one having like this much, I have not seen that much negative feedback. I've seen a lot of positive feedback,
it's been
and it's a great base to build off of. And I think as time goes on, because a lot of people, everybody says, oh, VoG is so old, the mechanics are weaker than what we're used to, and blah, blah, blah. As time goes on, who's to say that Destiny Rising doesn't scale up and the next one is like slap you in the mouth?
Right, and then the thing to say too, I mean, our world's first team, like I said, I mean, they hadn't even played it enough at the point where they had had a team name with each other.
Yeah.
So like, what I'm saying is, and what I mean by that is, you can go and find some new players to play with, and you can make your mark on this game. Like this is a brand new like Wild West of Destiny. Basically, this is the new kind of era of it's cool. It's cool. So yeah, don't feel like you need to have maybe a team for the last 6 years. We just watched a team that just got together.
Yes, we did,
and they made their mark. So GG's to them.
GG's.
Yeah, GG's Quinn.
GG's Quinn. Honestly, I'd be too scared. Oh wait, we just read that one. Negative feedback for Rising seems to constantly be but gotcha, yet after playing it since launch, I believe the game can be played entirely without the gotcha element. Yeah, I haven't spent a cent on Destiny Rising, and yet, like, I'm raid ready. Like, I can jump in right now and go and play this. Like, I haven't spent anything on it. And also, they have fair they have fair rules on their whole entire rule requirement for contest. They have fair play rules, so that even like if somebody were to spend, they couldn't just like jump the line and get way ahead of everybody else.
Right. Pig says this far exceeded my expectations for a mobile game. When they said that they added more mechanics, I was expecting like simple mechanics. Much as needing to shoot 4 crits on a final boss instead of 2. Yeah, I mean, they exceed expectations. I said I feel that Wild West right now. I usually just do my best whenever I play Destiny, and now I'm Washington State #1 powered shoulder. There you go. That's awesome. Yeah, it's cool, guys. This is a new era, and it's awesome. Like, I mean, and just imagine it. Like, I don't know the cadence, admittedly, so I don't want to speak for NetEase. Yeah. But imagine if we could just get this on like a semi-consistent basis. This is going to be sick.
Yeah, this will be crazy.
I'm really.
What would semi-consistent basis look for you?
Quarterly.
Quarterly?
That'd be 3 months.
So like every 3 months.
Yeah.
I could see them doing it.
Right. That would be.
I could see them doing it.
That'd be crazy.
In my head, I'm sitting here like every month.
Now, of course,
but realistically, quarterly, I think is maybe. I mean, I don't know.
I don't know. We'll have to see, but yeah. I've actually been using MK for Destiny Rising. It's a bit to get used to, but fun and easier to play for accessibility. Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah.
That would be cool, Tico. Yeah, we'll see.
What did Tico say?
NetEase has a US-based office in California. Maybe they let you RaidZone there next time.
Oh, that would be cool.
We'll see. We don't know where things will go, but all I know is that you guys have been with us to help build RaidZone to where it's become on the Destiny 2 side, and God knows what it'll become on the Destiny Rising side.
Exactly.
Who knows?
NetEase, if you're listening, if you do want to bring us out to the headquarters, I'm just saying, RaidZone, as you see, does travel.
RaidZone does travel.
RaidZone travels.
RaidZone does travel. We do travel.
We travel. So
yeah, big shout out to them too for we've never even done a RaidZone for Destiny Rising before, and this is a sponsored stream with NetEase, so they did get behind the concept of RaidZone. We do appreciate them.
Thank you,
and that's all thanks to your guys' support.
Yeah, seriously.
Thank you guys. Seriously,
Like,
we
if you
appreciate
guys
it.
weren't shouting out everything, like, hey, like these guys are actually doing something really cool. If you guys weren't constantly in chat being like, oh my god, we love RaidZone, I don't think that we even are here doing this at all.
No way.
So thank you guys across the board. Ham says RaidZone on rails.
Yes, sir. Ham.
Just a moving train the
we
whole
just
time.
literally have an RV and we just take RaidZone.
RaidZone on the road.
RaidZone will go wherever. It doesn't matter. Rain or shine, hotel or studio, wherever you need us, we are there.
Ham, did you end up attempting today, by the way? Did you give it a shot? Also, Am says they have interesting new ideas that are to be reviewed, IMO. They're not worthwhile to implement somewhere else. Also, it really feels fresh outside of some voiceovers. So, I mean, yeah, I really feel like, in general, like, this was very impressive. And when I played the normal version of this, I was like, whoa.
Right.
I was like, I for what they're able to do so that people can clear it on a touchpad, it was like,
yeah, no, it's insane.
Genuinely impressive.
Ham said, no, I just woke up. Classic.
Classic.
Ham sleeping.
Classic Ham sleeping.
Classic. Here are your winners, Ham, right here. This is our team that completed in exactly an hour on the dot.
Yes.
Cow King says, RaidZone has got to be the most fun I've ever had. I've had with the Destiny community. Oh, much love, Cow King.
Yeah,
Appreciate
much love.
When Destiny Rising was announced, majority of people thought the game was going to be a cheap cash grab. Crazy impressive to see now it's actually a great game. It really is. It is a great game.
It's a great game. Another one in the books. Yes, Ham. Another one in the books. Another Ham falls asleep in the books. Yeah, guys. Again, we're very, very happy with how this one went down. I think we expected. What was our prediction? I don't think we really did predictions for this one.
We didn't do one, no. But admittedly, maybe that was because we didn't even have a baseline to guess on. But now for the next one, with this first one being an hour, I would guess the next one goes longer purely because there's going to be the added layer of not doing anything. If it's like that. If it's like this, where it's raid normal, then it's contest, then maybe it's an similar. But I hope that maybe it might become maybe 2 or 3.
Yeah, maybe 2 or 3.
Or 6 or 12
or 20.
Or how long is yours, Ham? Or why not? Or 15.
Yeah, Ham's had a rough time because he's gone from almost 20 hours to 15 hours.
The average on Ham's 2 worlds first. Like what puts you at like 16 and some change hours? 17? What's the average on that? That's a crazy.
The average would be like 16 or 17 hours.
I'd have to do the math between the 2 exact times, but
oh man. Pig says, I hope the epic raid next weekend will add as much as this raid added.
I hope so. A lot. No, thank you to you guys for doing the Lord's work and being number one plays for raid races and coverage. Oh, thank you. That means a lot. Seriously. Thank you so much.
Hey Evan, our time is 1:22 p.m. Which place are we, if you know? So if you cleared, you should be able to check the leaderboards of the Eclipse itself.
But it'll be hard to know just in the world. I know what he's saying. So what I'll say is this: number 1 was at 1 p.m. So just know, and number 2 was at 1:02. So it being what you said, 1:27,
1:22,
22 minutes after World's First. Could mean maybe somewhere in the top, maybe 10 to 25. That'd be my guess. Between 10 and 25. That'd be my guess. I'm not sure though. Admittedly, we're not sure.
It's a good guess.
Yeah, admittedly not sure.
Cow King says, since this raid was Fallen theme, what do you think the next one would be? Hive? If we follow the story order, then yes. However, no, because Multiglass was Vex. All right, never mind. We can't do that one. I was going to say maybe they're following the Destiny 1 route because Hive was second, but then no, Vex was first.
Actually, it's a great question that 3MR just said that we didn't ask. That admittedly probably would have been a great question to ask. What did they use for final? If we still have anybody from our World's First team here, what was the team comp you guys used? If you guys are still here,
go check some other team comps as well.
If Kyrie or if anybody's still hanging around. That's a great question. That was we asked them a lot of different questions. We didn't ask them what their comp was. That's a great question. True. We can literally see on the screen, bro. I keep forgetting how many things we have access to.
This is first encounter because this is just break-in.
That's right. We don't have the
So
screenshot.
we don't have the other
screenshots.
We don't have the
unfortunately.
screenshot for the.
They might have changed their loadout.
They could have changed their loadouts for the final one.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we'll see.
Wait, Destiny Rising just posted on Twitter. Wait, we're checking now.
Destiny Rising
We're
posted on
checking now.
Twitter.
Did Slasher send all of them? If Slasher sent all of them, Slasher's the goat. Sorry, Slasher, we suck. Slasher, we suck. We're sorry. We're
Slasher.
terrible. We're terrible. Wait.
Oh,
here it is. Let's get it up. Get that up on the board. Here we go.
Wait.
Here we go.
Look at this.
Here we go.
Look at this,
Here
guys.
we go. Witness the birth of a new champions. Congratulations to the world's first clear fire team. The first fire team of Crony, Zai, Lobster, Kyrie, Femboy, and Danilda.
Wow.
Holy
Server
cow.
EMEA. Clear time 1 hour 37 seconds.
Yes, that's 37 seconds, 0.225 milliseconds, all the way down to the milliseconds.
Wow.
Well done, team. We'll announce the final top 5 teams after we finish reviewing the back end of the completion logs. That's sick.
So they're already reviewing.
They're already doing that. Guys, they're reviewing, so
That's
we will
actually-
know the
that's
top 5
hype.
soon.
That's hype.
Everybody's
That's
been
so
asking, guys. We will keep you guys up to date. The second that we have top 5, we will post it. This is cool.
That is actually really
They're doing
cool.
well. NetEase is doing well, guys. This is cool. Let's show the ring real quick too for anybody who hasn't got a chance to see what their rewards are. Yeah, I got you. No worries.
And
this is, guys. I'm impressed with NetEase. I'm gonna keep it real. Like, this is to kick things off. Like,
ring up.
They've done a fantastic job. Fantastic.
We got to
job.
give credit where it's due.
Yeah, it's 1,000,000% due.
I think it's really cool that not only are they tweeting out everything, but they already gave World's First credit. They're saying, okay, look, we're gonna review I'm assuming they're reviewing the rest of the teams. I would guess this tweet came out because they reviewed the first team. Then they're gonna now review the other teams. And to give some credit to the Bungie side of things for a second, they do a really you got to remember, some of those raids take a very long time.
Yes, they
so
do.
reviewing everything in each of those raids, you're talking like a 15-hour clear plus on the last one.
It's insane. Yeah,
and now it's
insane.
now Bungie has to go into the back end and review all of this.
Yep.
So full credit to NetEase for instantly having a clear up, and it's leaderboard number 1, boom, instantly. But yeah.
And there it is.
There it is.
Rising tweet.
This is really cool, man. Again, the fact that we have a rising tweet. Okay, so Slasher also sent us the loadouts.
Thank you. We do have Slasher's thing. We're so sorry, Slasher.
Thank you, Slasher.
We're the worst. But here we go. Here it is.
We got some mythics.
Yep.
And some exotics.
Some Izzy's.
See, so I see a lot of Izzy's. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And
Here
we know what
is
Izzy
your
does.
loadout.
Izzy is the classic. Ching.
Yep. And I didn't realize, so Kyrie was the MVP of that one.
Kyrie was the MVP.
Yeah. Here you go.
Look at that. The amount of damage dealt. 25% of the damage.
Oh, we
lost.
stole the ring on stream.
We stole the ring on stream.
Yeah, we're the worst.
We're the worst.
We're the worst.
We're the worst.
Thank you, Wilder.
There we go.
How's that looking? How's that looking?
I think that's looking a lot better, personally. I think that's looking a lot better.
There it is, guys. Here is your loadouts.
Here are the loadouts. Here are the loadouts. And again, the fact that Destiny Rising already tweeted. We already showed the tweet, but we're going to show it again. There you go.
Here it is.
The clears have happened. Coroni, Side, Lobster, Kyrie, Femboy, Danilda. Server is the EMEA. This is really cool, man.
Well.
Izanagi. Yeah, isn't it cool that Izanagi's burden kind of came back for another showdown?
Came back from the shadows.
Chat, what is your favorite exotic or mythic that you've used in Destiny Rising?
Yeah, plus character too. You can let us know either. Yeah, let us know some weapons you've been enjoying. Let us know some characters you've been enjoying.
For me, it's that crossbow. It's that automatic crossbow that I can just from Gauntlet Onslaught. That thing is so much fun. It's very, very powerful.
I wish I had your luck to get it.
I didn't get it. But, Mr. All Exotics challenges could use some of that luck.
Hey, man. I don't know if you guys saw that TWAB change. I know I haven't been live since the TWAB. Guys, you see while you guys are putting those in, the change to how exotics drop in raids, just know we have some unfinished business. I'll just leave it at that. For now. But just know we have some unfinished business. If you've been watching any of my challenges, you know what the twat meant for the future. I see some Gwens. I see some Jolders.
For the win, some Yolders, some everything, man.
Sure.
This is, again, I'm super impressed. I'm super happy with how today went down. And I also want to like just say like full credit on the Destiny Rising side. Like they also shouted out the RaidZone team.
Yeah,
they
really
tweeted
nice.
out about
Really,
us.
really nice.
They said like, hey, yeah, we're covering the whole entire world's first race. Like, go check out the Destiny Rising Zone team, and it was really cool.
Yeah, I really appreciate that.
It's really
seriously.
cool.
If any
Thank
of you guys
you-
are
thank you,
watching,
Eddie. Seriously,
we appreciate
thank
it.
you.
Like for this to be the first one, I just think sky's the limit. I think there's so much potential.
Absolutely.
Like this is just the start.
I think so as well, and I think more people might be even more interested in checking out everything to do with Destiny Rising and the world's first scene. I mean, I know personally, like, if we weren't casting, I'd want to be in there.
Right,
Like,
yeah,
that looked really fun.
Yeah, it honestly, like, they've exceeded all expectations. Like, so far, so good. I see
Plus-
some Mechos, I see some Borealises, I see some Tans.
Tan 2,
Yes,
okay. yeah.
I see a lot. guys.
Gwen,
Yeah,
Kenny,
yeah.
a man of culture, yep. Borealis makes it easier to play any other character. Yeah, Borealis is really good in Destiny Rising.
Yes, sir, Wilder.
Yeah, Wilder said, I'll see me in the next one. Yeah.
RaidZone becoming the official place to watch Day 1 raids. We appreciate it, guys. I mean, we want to keep making it bigger and better. And just know that, like, I mean, this is the first one. Obviously, we're in a hotel room. But, like, just know that, like, we want the next one to be, like, on an insanely even higher scale than this last one, guys. Admittedly, like, here, let me take a quick, I'll take a quick picture of the setup that Evan can then like show on the screen so you guys can see the premium RaidZone coverage. But let me
Yeah, take a nice solid picture of the setup. There you go.
I think that should be good.
Yep.
I'm gonna put that in the Discord.
Yep.
And then you should be able
I'll
to just,
throw
like,
it up
throw
on
it up
screen.
on the screen. This is RaidZone.
Guys, you want to see what RaidZone looks like? RaidZone behind the scenes photos of getting this to work in a hotel room. And
Should I do the one that we sent to Secure? Actually, we sent that. Let me check that real quick.
yeah. All right, I'm gonna throw that up on the screen.
Oh, actually, wait, not this one. Let me
okay.
do this one.
Okay.
This one right here. No, yeah. It should be to. Oh, excellent. There you go. Cool.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, a little behind the scenes.
Little behind the scenes. Why not? Oh.
There we go.
All right, guys, that is what RaidZone looks like right now. This is
This is
in
RaidZone.
real time picture
This is RaidZone.
of RaidZone.
Welcome to RaidZone, ladies and gentlemen.
This is currently RaidZone right now.
Welcome to RaidZone.
Welcome in, everybody.
This is RaidZone. We take action to you, no matter where we are. No matter where we are.
No matter where we are, this is. I gotta say, I do love that we have like the mouse like kind of just like away from everything. I like that we have all the wires and everything, but yet still a decent amount of room. And honestly, the fact that a laptop is holding up everything, is still very impressive. Very happy. To be honest, I've seen worse, but hey, it's something. 15 out of 10, honestly. I mean, we weren't missing a RaidZone.
RaidZone is mobile. We take it to you.
Yes.
Mobile
zone,
guys. It's a mobile game. RaidZone has to be mobile too. We have to be just as mobile as Destiny Rising. We have to be.
We're getting mobile. We're getting very mobile, and you know, with that said, I think we should probably check in on some of these teams, see how they're doing, what their progress is. Maybe we'll throw some comms up on MacDix just to see what's good with them.
Let's see what's up.
We can keep it on triple box, but we'll just see what's up with Mac.
7.
Yes, it seems like a lot of teams are really struggling with second encounter.
Yeah, second encounter. It seemed like a consensus from all the POVs that we've watched has been the second encounter kind of punishes you pretty hard.
not-
Even sometimes
What
you
I'd
get
be curious, go 4 boxing at 8 times. That was a team that jumped in the lead really quickly, and then at second encounter, unfortunately, struggled a decent bit. Let's see what ended up happening with them.
I think
If they're...
I think they're done.
They are done. So they did end up finishing. Okay,
Yes.
so we can go back to our tri-cam. Okay. They jumped off to a really good start there.
Yes, they did. And I mean, it's as far as we know, they were the first to clear the first encounter in NA.
Yeah.
Can't speak for EU.
Right.
Can't speak for APAC.
And the second one equalized everything.
It's the great equalizer. The mobile equalizer.
The mobile equalizer.
Not able to stay for this, but I hope RaidZone goes well and everyone has fun. Oh, RaidZone has gone amazing. Thank you.
This is
Thank you, Owen.
A lot of fun.
So we're top 3 NA according to the captain's chat. There you go, Soups. I mean, you guys played amazing.
Yeah, you guys did fantastic, Soup. Seriously.
And Soups, when we were watching, like, as far as we know, in NA, the POV that we were watching, you guys were the first to figure out second encounter.
Yeah, actually, like, even, like, maybe talk us through that, like, in chat, obviously, but, like, there was a few times where it looked like you guys just were about to clear at least the first phase of second encounter, and it was, like, a small little trip up a couple times, but it seemed like you guys were, like, the front runners of second encounter at first, at least.
Circles first.
No, you guys are playing super well. And I mean, like, one of the things that we were talking about, Soups, I don't know if you're going to watch the VODs after everything's said and done, but one of the things that we were talking about, both CB and I, we were saying, like, there's almost a pressure of, like, if you haven't been world's first, like, there's almost this pressure of, like, uh-oh, now I gotta rush to do something. We saw there was a point, and you can maybe talk me through it, Soups, in chat. There was a point where one of you had the battery, slammed it through the lasers when nobody else was ready to walk through the lasers. So, we'll see. I'm interested to hear what you have to say about that. Soups. There's a lot of that pressure, especially being there on the first one. Boars says first clear here. Boars, is that, would that be LATAM? What region would that be, Boards?
Yeah.
World's first race? This was a world's first race, yes.
Oh, yeah, perfect. Can you send boards in Discord to me, that image? We'd love to show that first one.
Yeah, Boards, go ahead and shoot it over to CB on Discord.
Dude, we
It's okay, it's okay.
One of my teammates is extremely nervous, says Soups. Yeah, I mean, and that happens, and I want to hopefully to extend a message to them that, like, no matter what, it's always a learning lesson, and there's a reason why, you see in any competitive environment, usually newer players to that, like, those big moments have a harder time, like, digesting everything in, not getting nervous, like you can't say that you've been there before. There's times where you just haven't been there before, and I want them to know that it's okay. There's always the next one coming up.
You guys
and I think you guys played extremely well.
You guys killed it. You said worldwide. Somebody did. Yeah, world's first happened an hour and 28 minutes ago.
Yep.
But GG's. Yeah, definitely show us. We'd love to see the number one if you're the first one for your region.
Yeah. Or shoot us over the number one. Oh, and that's a wipe. And that's a wipe for Leopard.
Second phases, yeah.
Yeah.
I could not.
Are they on the same? This is crazy timing because I don't think. Okay, wait. I don't think Mac and Leopard are on the same team.
I think Mac
But
but
they wiped at the exact same time, and they're running into the room at the exact same times. Wonder what Tash is up to.
Yeah.
I got diamond.
Let's go see what. Let's go full screen to our
which
boy
one's 8?
Tash.
4. The one. Oh, the 4.
Definitely seems like teams are less stressed than D2 raids. I think it's just because you haven't built up everything quite yet. You gotta wait until you get to that moment where those stories get made. And D2 has had so many moments.
But just like call it out because we're like trying to kill enemies too sometimes.
Like D2 has had that time to really like blossom into that. And I don't think every game, like this isn't establishing world's first race. I think as time goes on, Gauntlet Onslaught can get more and more established.
Yep.
Did you get the screenshot system?
Checking in just a second.
Yeah, no worries. Is there a way to see the world's first leaderboard? In game, you can see not world's first, but you can see region first. We have a screenshot of world's first that I can show you right here.
Yep. There is your world's first.
This is world's first. And just in case you're curious, if you're like, oh, I don't really believe that, well, Destiny Rising also tweeted out, this is your world's first.
Alright, doing my circle now.
Yeah, great question though.
Yeah. I think, in general, we're just watching some teams go for their attempts. You're seeing some weapons, again, like abilities, weapons, all these sorts of loadouts that, again, look pretty solid. I'm impressed.
And I'm 3 big triangles.
I am impressed.
Did you already put it in?
In-game leaderboards doesn't show region first, just shows in order of regions fastest. Yeah, but when there's like only one and there's none others, at that point it does, but then you're right, after that it's just about, you know, who's the fastest.
Yeah.
Yeah. But at one point there was only one post.
And I mean, NetEase already has the data of the teams that cleared 1 through 5 to give like the proper like in-person rewards, I guess you could call them.
Yep.
So they're already they're verifying those winners.
Yep.
And then they go from there. And then there will be a speed contest. So if you guys are curious, NetEase is hosting a speed, basically a speed run of this to see who can clear it.
Yep. Exactly.
Who can clear it the fastest, and they will also get in-game rewards for clearing it the fastest. Like there's all sorts of things that they're going to be working with.
Yep. And he says, do you think Bungie will learn from what NetEase has done here? I think there's a lot of things they're probably taking notes.
I think they're taking notes. I think if I were Bungie, my number one note that I would take away from this is making mechanical changes in terms of contest and also in terms of rewards. The more rewards, even outside of a world's first, where you're saying, hey, like, even if you're a top 5 team, you can still get something cool. Having your name show up in game with your placement is also really cool.
Yep.
Animated emblems are great. Like these are things that I know as a Destiny player, at least animated emblems wise, have been on my mind for a while.
Yep, the in-game week 1 event, guys. So beyond the world's first race, we're also launching a special week 1 in-game event, is what Destiny Rising said. During the first 3 days following the launch, all teams will compete to achieve the fastest clear times. When the event concludes on day 3, the top performing teams will earn exclusive rewards such as dynamic emblems and exclusive exotic tier ghost skins. So the top 100 teams will have dynamic emblems, the top 30 teams will have dynamic emblems and exclusive exotic tier ghost skins.
Yes, sir. And Slasher just actually said there is right now rolling out an Eclipse global top 5 leaderboard being posted in game, like an actual pop-up in-game board I can see.
Yep. So when we do get that, we'll put that on the screen instantly.
Yeah, the second that we get a screenshot of that, we will post it instantly up here. Plan housing, I want to see it D2.
That would be so cool.
That would be really cool.
It would be so cool. Even if it's just like on the contest emblem, just like being able to have a small ticker that just put placement. Even if it was just that, right? Like, even that I think would suffice.
Like, I mean, just more rewards for the people that like cracked out and like, you know, earn those top spots, incentivizes more people to go and crack out and earn those top spots, right? Like, the amount of impact even having a raid belt in Destiny has done to Destiny as a whole,
right?
Made raid racing blow up 100 times bigger than where it was. So having tangible rewards is something that's super special, and I think it's even cooler when on top of that you have in-game rewards that it will show a placement, there'll be trackers, there's animated emblems like we said before, there's new separate contests they're having exclusive skins for if you speed run this Gauntlet Onslaught. Like, there's all sorts of things that are like, hey, that is enticing, like, that is really cool. And at the end of the day, a looter shooter should always make you say, I want something that somebody else doesn't have.
Loot.
I want loot, I want the best
others
loot.
don't have.
Others don't have loot like me, I got the best loot in the game.
Yes, a lot of teams really struggling with the second. But we do see that it looks like Mac is on phase two. So let's go ahead and do a full cam here and see, you know, if they can clutch this up here.
Let's see it. Come on, Mac. Clutch up, man. Clutch up.
Oh, no,
I
do
think
we
they
can-
have their raid team. I hear Cross.
Yep, I hear
Frost
Les.
is also. I think Les is there. So
Is Frost on that team as well?
I'm not sure actually. But I know he's raiding. I just don't know if. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I know Frost is gaming today. Admittedly from another hotel room.
Yep.
But I know he's gaming as well.
On the other side. I'm going third.
Someone got number 5. Yeah, we've seen quite a few teams at this point clear Maniac.
Boris says, look at my printing time. Send me a screenshot, Boris. Is that what you're saying?
I think he did it in Twitch chat. I think he did.
Oh, awesome.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think you put a link to it in Twitch.
Yeah. Well, we
There's an in-game announcement for World's 5th right now. So is that the announcement that Slasher was talking about? Check the 2 screenshots I sent. That's what shows what's in-game. Okay.
Cycles of the Shinka.
Can you show it, Boris, where it has like the list of like where it's in like kind of like list format?
We're gonna. Oh wait, wait. That's crazy.
Whoa,
That's
whoa,
crazy.
whoa.
That's crazy.
Whoa!
That is crazy. What?
Dude, we.
That is so cool. What do you mean? Look at this.
Okay, pick it up.
Eclipse Global number 5 has been crowned. Congrats to Giga, Illusion, Neris, Valiant 2, and Albitos. Oh my. And Shistar. Stay up, man. We need to watch the clear.
We need that.
Oh my goodness.
We need that.
Oh my
man.
gosh.
You just let me fall.
Alright, let him fall. Alright, he fell.
Let me fall.
I let him fall. I didn't want to though.
Let me fall.
A scrolling in-game banner is so cool. Dude, imagine seeing your name in-game and it says, congrats to CB Gray, FNF. That would be so cool.
That's so sick.
That is really
That's
cool,
actually
man.
so sick.
Yeah, I'm blown away. That is really cool.
So are they showing 5, not 4, 3, 2, 1? Maybe they're doing suspense. Maybe next is 4. I mean, have you ever seen like a podium how they announce it? They're like in 3rd place.
Yeah.
In 2nd place. And then
your number 1 team! A brand new car!
a brand new car!
How much do you think I had to pay NetEase to get some FNF slander scrolling across the screen? Stonewall. Stonewall. Go.
7, 8.
So it's been completed. World's first was an hour and 36 minutes ago.
An hour and 36 minutes ago, yes. That is really cool that it's on the screen, though. Like, that we get to actually see. Like, I think if I had some takeaways, right? Like, because I think we're going to make a video about Gauntlet Onslaught contest. I think it's important to say, with all things considered, that my biggest takeaways are, I think the tangible rewards are really good. I think that for the mobile experience, a touchpad-based mechanic rules that you have to make in your head, the mechanics are obviously great if we're seeing teams that get day 1 clears still at second encounter. I think that the way that they're not only leveraging the fact that there's top 5 teams and it's a worldwide event. I mean, obviously Destiny's is worldwide as well, but it's a top 5 placement. You also can compete for a secondary contest afterwards for speed running it. They've really committed to that idea. I think the only piece of feedback that I have is what you had before, which is that I would love to see contests get released first and then the normal mode after, because the contest mode, like getting reveals of the mechanics, it is much more fun to see the mechanics get learned in real time instead of saying, oh, well, we know this mechanic, wonder what they changed here.
Right.
I think it's always more fun that way.
Shanks, not 100% entirely sure. We did see that they were like juggling the platform. They weren't able to just stay on it because they were also dying when we were covering the first encounter. There was like
a tick, tick, tick,
yeah,
tick.
there was
You
like
have to
a
get off.
ticking and needing to get off.
Yep. It's kind of the main thing that's going to carry its way through is the batteries. You can only hold for so long. The batteries tick up. And I'm almost certain it happens with raising the plates as well. If anything is going up to times 10, if we know anything about Destiny rules, times 10 means times dead.
Unfortunately, they weren't able to get it done, so we'll go ahead and zoom out here. Yeah, a lot of teams really.
A lot of teams that are still on second encounter right now.
Hold on. Don't do your fourth yet. The speed run works for this. Okay, make him out done. So they can buy all.
I'm interested.
Let's see.
Back here first.
Yeah, so about why is there no 4, 3, 2, 1? I guess the way that I put it is just that, like, 4, 3, 2, and 1, it's a situation of, like,
2, 3, 2, 3.
I think it's just saying that, like, hey, the rewards that you can earn in person are over. This is the final team that's left.
Like,
I don't think there's
man,
anything
this
else
guy's
about it.
really
I don't think it's that deep.
Yeah. Let me see. I'm taking a peek.
Because they already tweeted out the first, right?
Yeah, it does look like Snazzy's on phase 2 if we do want to see a
Snazzy?
completion
Okay.
of, and maybe we could just even add on
Snazzy.
too, you know?
Number
A little
4.
4. Also,
Snazzy.
Dado is also on this as well.
Yep, he's in the same team as Leopard.
Like, honestly,
yep.
happy for you guys, but we're trying to pay attention.
I think the next one's going across the screen is at 5 again.
All right, this is my last
Oh,
chance.
I saw
guys.
Quinn's name. Wait, I saw Quinn.
Wait,
Number 4. It's the order, like I said.
Oh,
I
wow,
told
wait,
you.
whoa.
You do it in order, I told you. Like, you don't do first, guys. You gotta build it up. And look at Quinn, I saw at the end.
yeah, I'm gonna go
And
full cam.
Quinn.
Okay.
Quinn.
Quinn!
Quinn.
Quinn! Let's go! Wait, yeah, they're verifying each of these. Eclipse Global number 4 has been crowned. Congrats to Quizzo, Zimp,
All right, let's get this
Rura,
guys.
Shade,
We have
Neko
lots of
Boy,
time.
and
Anywhere live.
Quen. Let's go, Quinn's in chat. Let's go, Neko Boy's in chat. Rura's in
Number
chat.
4. I
Sillamar!
believe, what is it, top 5? There's pens? Is that what it is?
Top 5 gets pens.
Pens. Top 5 is pens, guys. Congratulations on your
Congrats
pen.
on the pins.
Congrats on your pen.
Congrats on the pins, guys.
Number 4.
So they verified number 4.
Yes, they did.
Now they're gonna go verify number 3.
This is sick.
And then I wonder if
This
number
is
1
sick.
gets its own like,
This is sick. Oh, I can tell
like
it's
little,
special
little like,
animation.
like I wonder if now like
Guys,
you
you
guys
guys are-
podium. Like
Yeah,
I wonder if
this
3
is
gets a
a
little
podium.
a
This
little
is-
bronze
this
and then a little
It's like
silver.
they give you your medal.
Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you. Thank you.
There it
now
is.
here's the
You
gold
smart.
medal. Yep. There you go. Yep.
This is cool.
This is
Whoa, this is history in the making. The first time.
This is crazy.
Yes.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Let's go through.
Just so you know, Chester, pins, not pens.
I think they realized. I hope that
I
we were
hope-
talking.
yeah,
about
we were
writing.
talking about like writing.
No, you get pins
Pins.
you can write with. Yeah.
Pins.
I love the way it's being done. Same. This
It
is
is really
sick.
cool. It's really cool across the board.
Come on, Snazzy.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on, Mr. Snazzle Dazzle.
Overseers.
This is
We also took first back for speed. See, already Sillamar. That Sillamar team is already going, hey, we're going back to speedrunning. If you guys don't know about Sillamar,
Yep.
I believe they were the official end
Dropping
of
now,
Levy.
come back, come
they
back,
were
come
the
back,
Levy
come back.
team that ended
Right before
Levy.
it went to the.
Right before it went to the Shadow
DCB.
Realm. Into the DCB. Lock it up.
What a golden age
Of speedrunning?
speed
Yeah,
that was.
it's the best.
Like,
I don't know.
I don't know if it can ever.
I don't know if it'll ever be
beaten.
beaten.
It's the
That is the
golden age.
of
Literally
speedrunning.
the golden age.
Yeah.
Like the people that didn't even care about speedrunning or watching that era.
Yep, and we didn't know how good we had it until
Going
it left.
through, then we'll swap.
Oh,
Going
here comes
through, then
number
we'll swap.
3.
You guys have
Has been crowned.
Here we go.
Number 3.
Here we
Congrats
go.
to
I got it.
I can't
We got
drop it.
Lachega, Reds. It was Antivis today. Estrella, Leonis, and Kyoto. So if you guys don't know about Antivis, where is Antivis World's First?
Garden of Salvation.
Garden of Salvation, guys.
Garden of
It took
Salvation.
them, I think, 6 hours and 14 minutes.
Auntie, it's you! Auntie, it's you! Oh my gosh.
Unless you can pick
That
it
is
up.
so cool.
The rest smart, you can grab it.
That is so
Number
cool.
3.
Number 3.
no, they got
No, Snazzy Wipe, no.
Why don't we bring the scorch cannon through the?
They probably was down to the milliseconds, Quinn. If you look at the tweet from Destiny Rising, they actually put milliseconds for team for the first team. It was 0.255 or something to in their milliseconds. So I'm assuming you guys have maybe we're off by a millisecond.
They went
or
back and
seconds.
they clearly reviewed everything because it's been over an hour since World's First, so I'm sure they just reviewed everything. Is that second? Did we just see second pop up?
No.
Oh, that's number 3 still. Okay.
Yeah, we'll go back.
Yeah.
Alright, let's fucking get it. Remember, opposite sides this time.
Slow.
That is crazy that it happened at the exact same time.
Yeah, close.
That is wild.
That close.
2.55 milliseconds.
Yeah.
2.55 milliseconds.
There you go.
That was the difference. And we're gonna see second get popped up here soon.
Dude, this is sick.
And then of course first has already been crowned on Twitter. This is history. That's so cool that they in real time. Throwing it up.
Real time.
That is so crazy.
This is history. You're watching.
That is crazy.
This is history.
This is history zone, man.
Yes, it is.
This is history zone.
Yes, it is.
Oh my goodness.
Are we gonna have wedding zone next? I don't know about that, pigs.
We are going to wedding zone after this.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Dropping it down, Ricky. Dropping Ricky.
Nice, dude. I'm ready to see second.
I'm ready to see. Oh, is that it?
Wait.
You just
here we go.
You called it. All right.
Number 2, get it up on full. 2, Pond Waters.
Chief Arb.
Arb. Oh, we know. Yeah, we know. Yep.
Goofy
And
Goose.
then Troy. Yep.
And Troy. Yo, let's
We
go.
were talking about them earlier. Congratulations, guys.
Stone says, wait, there was a 2.55 millisecond difference between 3 and 4. That's what Quen is saying.
Yep.
Between 3 and 4, there was a 2.5 millisecond difference.
Let's get some claps. Let's get some
some
love.
claps. Come on.
I don't know if Troy's still here. He was here earlier. Congratulations.
Troy, congrats, and congrats to Seth.
Sir. What a moment. What a moment.
Global
Left
number
side,
2
left side.
has been crowned.
What a-
And it's not very intrusive where that announcement is. I feel like it doesn't distract you at all.
This is
I'll get the
insane.
cannon, Chip.
Like, you know, when you'd finish like an Iron Man match and it would like pop up and just
You're gonna
Dude, why do we not
cover your
have
screen.
this?
This is, I know, why do we not have this? Is crazy.
Why do we not have
In-game announcement is
It's up
insane.
top
Why
right,
do we
top
not
right.
have this?
This is a defining moment for
It
Destiny
is.
IMO. I agree, it is. It is big time.
Literally, we're watching history.
We're watching
If they do something cool for number 1, where it's like maybe like colors,
little like
a
confetti.
yeah, like
You got that?
I don't know.
We're about to see.
We're
We're
about
about
to
to
see. Wait,
see.
is this about to be the end of theirs?
Mine's in. Dog.
Wait.
And they finished
Complete!
it. They finished it. They did it. Wow.
There it is.
Lord.
Wow.
Here we go. Congratulations.
Congrats.
Guys. Congratulations. Great.
And now,
Now we wait.
now we wait for number 1.
Yeah.
Oh, what's the emote button? How do I do emotes? Oh,
What a moment.
We wait for numero uno.
That was only encounter 2. Yep. That was only encounter 2.
That was only encounter 2. But still, you got to remember, Vaughn, like, most teams have struggled with encounter 2 more than encounter 3.
Yep.
So, like, getting through encounter 2, it's kind of like A-Tracks going into Tanics, right? Like, we know A-Tracks and Tanics are not built, we're not built the same. There it is. Global
here we go.
Number 1
Here we go.
has been crowned. Congrats to Karoni, Side, Lobster, Kyrie, El Femboy, and Danilda. Let's go.
There it is. The official crowning, guys. The official crowning. There it is. There's your
first.
podium. There's your podium. GG's, guys. GG's.
That is impressive.
GG's. There it is.
There it is, man. There it is, dude. There it is. Let's go, man.
Let's go, man.
Let's go.
Dude, an in-game podium. What a concept.
In-game podium is nuts.
What a concept.
In-game podium's got to feel so good for that team. It's got to feel so good for every team that's there.
Kakarot, thank you for the sub.
We got a full
Drum,
top
thank you
5
for bits.
podium, man. That's so cool.
Oh my god.
That is so cool.
Dropping?
That was sick.
Netties,
man.
if you guys are listening still, or at all, I want to say right now, like, doing things like that goes such a long way, and I think you just won so many people over.
Yep.
Like, I think this level of recognition has won so
Yes,
many
it
people
does.
over.
Yep.
It's really showed that the folks at NetEase like fully embrace the full contest of
Yep.
everything, and like fully embrace
Fully
the fact
embrace
that it is a
it.
competitive environment and that there is something really special about that. And I think that's why I got into raid racing and
Yep.
the whole scene to
That's
begin
why we
with.
fell in love with
That's
it.
why we fell in love with it.
This is it.
Dropping.
Well, guys,
Swap before
That's
we go
insane.
through. Do not
That
rush
is-
it.
that is insane.
That is absolutely insane.
Go.
The podium of it.
The podium finish.
15 seconds.
The
I'll
podium
grab it
finish.
from you immediately, Milo. Just keep, or Cole.
I'm just running.
I'll grab it from you.
Yeah, just send it as fast as you can.
We'll be good. We'll be good.
7-6. Yeah.
You got it.
Yeah, we're fine. Nice work.
Man, what? Wait, is that? Did I hear Milo?
I did hear Milo.
I did hear Milo.
Yep.
Yep.
I heard Mr. Milo himself.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I heard Mr. Milo himself. The man, the myth, the legend. He thought that he was going to leave Destiny a little bit, but he's right back in. I see Smart Guy's on that team, too. I like Smart Guy. He's a big zombies guy.
Yep, still showing the crown, man. I love it.
That is cool. That is cool that, like, it's just, like, still going on because,
Yep.
you know, number one
Number one should get a
one
little
gets a
longer.
little
Let
extra
it go a little
moment.
longer.
Yeah, a little
Go a
extra
little
moment.
longer.
Yeah, why not? Run this for, like... the thing is, I actually don't know how long they have this one running for number one.
It needs to stay for a
It
little
needs
while.
to
Let
stay for a
everybody
while.
know. Let them know.
Yeah, and
Let
then
'em know.
and then I think like the final step, if you know, if Netties wants to hear me out even more, putting something in the social space that shows.
Yep.
I was just trying to get the cover. I wasn't really trying to
these
swap
teams,
sides, but
would
this
be really
works.
cool.
No, yeah, I was trying to see where y'all are at.
Eclipse Global #1 has been crowned. Congrats to Coroni, Side, Lobster, Kyrie, El Femboy, and Danilda.
Man.
We still
Evan,
gotta
I'm gonna get a World's
servers.
First Black Ops 7 Zombies Easter egg. Better get ready for the interview. I'm excited. I want you to get World's First.
sir. We're ready.
The trailer looked amazing.
Yes, it did.
It looked really
That trailer
good.
was so
That trailer was sick.
trailer
Like,
was so sick.
we're both super hyped.
Zombie Zone's gonna be big.
Zombie Zone's gonna be
It's gonna be
big.
big.
Zombies
It's
will
gonna
be a
be
lot of
It's
fun.
gonna be big.
But staying here for right now, I am still sitting here just genuinely impressed at what they were able to do with this. This is
Yeah, Milo, your calls are
Unreal.
right side.
this is very, very impressive.
Overseers, yep.
And guys, if you're interested in checking out Destiny
Yes.
Rising,
How can I check it out?
well, you can use the links in our pinned comment.
Yep.
You can also do !Destiny Rising.
Yep.
Literally just go download the Mumu emulator if
Yeah,
you're on
go into
PC.
mine.
Yep.
If you're on phone, you can just download Destiny Rising through there. Now,
Yep.
if you do
You can-
use our
you can
link
go, Milo, you
here
can
and
go.
download it in any way, you do get some extra rewards in game.
Yep.
So even if you're like somebody that's like, oh, you know, maybe
Who's in?
I think this would be a good time to go and download it because then,
Three's in.
regardless, you get some extra rewards.
Yep, you get
and
60 Lumia leaves,
Yep.
10 enhancement
We're pretty chill
prisms,
on time. We
and
have a
10
minute.
upgrade cores.
Yep.
Don't get
Make
too
sure you guys
comfortable,
take
but
advantage of
we're
that.
good.
You can also click
Don't
on
die.
Evan or I's panel. You can type !Destiny Rising. Guys, anybody can get into this raid as long as you get to story mode chapter 5-1.
Yep.
Team level rank 50.
Yep.
And 55,100 power, which is not anything too insane.
No.
You guys can get in and you guys can play as well. Click on those links and get into the game because Destiny Rising and NetEase, I mean, they clearly get it.
they understand the
They get it.
assignment.
They get it.
And I think again,
Yes.
for the raid,
Yes, grab it.
like Gauntlet Onslaught type of raid style, these encounters, like you can just tell how much coordination's going on,
Yep.
how much communication's going on. I think Tyrex was saying that one of his players like had no comms, didn't speak English, and they were still able to pull it off. So there is in-game tools that you can use to communicate.
Yep.
Yes.
We might be able to. We might be on a second, second encounter watch.
We might be on second
Play
encounter
watch,
watch right now for
Yep.
for the Snazzy
Yep.
and for the Smart Guy and for Mr. Raffle Waffles and for everybody else in this team that I don't necessarily know their channels, but
Drop in.
shout out to
Shout out to them as well.
Shout out to them as well.
Sure. What a day, Evan. What
And
a
remember, guys, RaidZone, we're a place where we're going to show off whoever is in the lead, no matter what. You notice that for a long time, we weren't showing the content creators that you know super well. We were showing new teams because
Yep.
we were following
New
who was
faces.
in the action.
Who is
in
in
the
the
lead.
lead. That is
There is
what
no
RaidZone's
bias
about.
in who is in the lead, right? If you're in the lead,
You're
you're
in
in
the
the lead.
Nope.
And that's how
Oh,
that
smart,
goes.
help-
That's how the
oh, we're
cookie
good, we're
crumbles.
Keep you guys
Something
in the action.
pushed up behind me.
Again, the in-game tools here,
Drop in.
all this stuff. Do you see that dragon, by the way?
I do.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
What character has the dragon, guys?
Man.
What character has the giant dragon? And how do I get this character?
Beautiful.
I want to have a giant dragon that literally just
9, drop it.
breathes fire on everything for
Let's
me.
kill right guy.
A Stella?
Yep.
I'm on right
Okay. I need to get a Stella, apparently. I need to get a full decked out Estella.
7, 8.
Let's see if they can clutch this up.
We can go
We're gonna
through,
see.
but we're swapping before.
Here we go.
Go through, but we're swapping before.
Drop it.
Good
Alright, let's
comms
go.
from
I'm
Snazzy.
dead. I don't know where my body is.
In game, I believe. Narps in
I'm
game.
gonna drop it.
Yeah, drop it right here.
Drop.
I hope I can pick that up in time.
Now, I will say, you're noticing all these arc shields. They don't necessarily have a lot of arc working with them, clearly.
8. I'm dropping up here. I'm dropping on top right platform.
Gotcha. Picking up.
Smart Guy, I think, is done.
Here we go.
Doors open.
We're waiting on the other team to get through. They have a full minute.
They do.
They have plenty of time.
Come on.
Plenty of time.
Come on.
Yes, sir. Not.
Where do we redeem the code itself in game?
Yeah, I believe it's in game.
Yeah, you just go to the settings and there's a redemption page in the settings.
Come on.
Let
Come
them
on.
know, empty everything.
Come on, man.
Come on, guys.
We're good,
I think they got it. I think they got it.
I
think they got it.
I think
Bro,
they got
What
it.
just happened on our side at the end, bro?
They got it. Let's
like
go.
5 different times, dude.
Let's go. Congratulations.
There it is, guys. Take a look and see
Bro.
Where some other teams are at. Tash got off.
Looks
They
like-
may have finished.
I don't know. They were still in the second encounter last time, right before we went full screen. Same with Leopard. They might be taking a
Leopard might be.
break.
Yeah, they might
I
be
think they're all
taking a break.
I think
Okay.
Tash took a break.
Cross is still up there, by the way.
Okay.
I'm here.
Well, guys, admittedly, we are like
Where you, Dustin?
starting to wrap up the show just because.
Yeah, go a few minutes.
Talk about some
Wrap
stuff.
up, but yeah,
So
final
some-
thoughts.
Yeah, final thoughts. Final thoughts. Everybody in chat, I want to know your final thoughts on everything. From obviously from the RaidZone team doing the first Gauntlet Onslaught zone, from the Gauntlet Onslaught itself for contests, the day, the rewards, the everything. For me, here's my final thoughts.
Let me hear it.
My final thoughts are that the Gauntlet Onslaught, the contest mode.
We can grab it here.
I'm gonna start with my things that I want to see changed, and then I'm gonna go into things I really like. I think get the things that you want to see changed.
Let me hear it. Let me hear it.
So I would like to see a change in the next one where contest comes out first, and then everything retroactively or everything proactively comes out after a contest.
Yep.
Because then you have something where it is that mystery is still evoked of, oh my god, what's in the next room? What do we even do here?
Yep.
And I think that's a part of what makes contests special.
Yep.
That's really my only critique. I think maybe like enemy, like boss health on this final boss could have been better.
Yeah.
The boss
Yeah,
kind of
kinda
fell
got-
over.
kinda got nuked.
Yeah, got nuked to the Shadow Realm. Those are my only things. Outside of that, my positives are that A, they have fair play right off the bat. B, there was a global release at the same time, so everybody was playing on the same playing field at the exact same time, fair and at the same time. Okay?
Yep.
Number 3 that I really liked, there was a lot of incentive for players to be in here. There's obviously the in-game rewards like loot in general from your clear. There's obviously out-of-game rewards from the pins and the rings if your world's first. There's all sorts of different things that I think worked in tandem to have like a really, really good day.
Alright, so wait. Okay, so Ricky get one of the buffs.
I think that realistically, like as time has gone on, the more that I think about it, the more I think this is what maybe Bungie wants to take some notes on how they do the rewards and how they distribute these rewards to players inside and outside of the game.
Right.
I think NetEase, in my opinion, just might need to take notes on the ordering of how contest goes down, and I love the in-game like celebration.
Right, I hear you. I think for me, like,
One person can do both overseers. We don't need
completely
both.
agree
We
on
don't
what
need
I would
two people
improve
to
would be order is number one for sure. Make sure contest comes out first, so people are having to see the raid for the first time while they're also experiencing contest mode. Another thing I would say too is I love the podium, and I think maybe once the podium is activated, having a way of seeing that worldwide leaderboard would be nice because it kind of was siloed by region.
Yeah.
So if we could have some sort of way of seeing the world leaderboard, and then obviously we have our regional ones, I think that'd be something. The leapfrog. I think that's something that I also would be very, very welcome. But in terms of the good, I mean, like I said, I mean, like the embracement from NetEase is insane. The tweet, the in-game podium, rings, all these other different in-game and out-of-game rewards, speedrun stuff, like giving like a nod to the harder core community is super cool. The fact that more of these are coming is insane. The fact that the additional layer of difficulty wasn't just champions, even though I know there's a champions here, but the concept of artificial difficulty. The fact that it was mechanic changes, great. Everything about this first one I thought was, besides those two things, the only two things I can really think about, like I said, are just the order of contest and maybe just a cleaner way outside of. I love the podium though, so this isn't a knock on the podium, but of seeing the worldwide leaderboard. That's it. That's it. Everything else was so good.
That's it, and I think we want to show maybe one more time. Let's show the reward that the world's first team ended up
Let's
getting.
show the world's first team one more time too. We'll do both. So one more time. Here is your winner: Karoni, Zide, Lobster, Kyrie, Femboy, and Danilda. And there we go. Let's see what the reward is.
And here is their reward for pulling it off. Again, everybody. Today was an amazing time from the RaidZone squad. I hope it was an amazing time from everybody watching at home. Thank you so much for everybody watching. Thank you again to NetEase for
sponsoring this and taking a gamble on RaidZone. We appreciate it more than you know. Thank you everybody for supporting us too.
Thank you everybody.
Getting us here. Guys, like this was, what do we even say? It was such an insane day. We want to see more of you guys getting into Destiny Rising. I think this was a testament to the future of Destiny Rising. Remember, as Evan said, you can click on any of our links, pinned comment links, exclamation point Destiny Rising, the panels, any of those things.
Anything.
Get in. You can dive into the raid, guys. Like I said, Chapter 5-1, level 50 team rank, 55,100 for power. You can get into it today, guys. There's such cool rewards outside of just the rings. There's other stuff too. I mean, there's still things to earn. And whether you're top 100 and top 30, I believe there's an animated emblem, guys, as well as a ghost skin as well. So there's a ton of different things. We're super grateful. Evan and I have another zone event in a week. We will be in Seattle next week, guys. For Epic RaidZone, which blows my mind. But
insane.
We'll be back, guys, for next week. Next week is going to be insanity. But yeah, guys, thank you for hanging with us and making this such a cool event. Even though we were not in our traditional set, you guys still made this fantastic. We appreciate it.
Thank you, guys. We love you guys, and we'll see you next time.
And next time will be very soon too. And next Destiny Rising one too. We will be there.
We'll be there.
We'll be there.
All right.
You
Love
guys
you guys.
better be too.
Talk to you guys soon.